You guys awake to the next day in shithole Texas.
Love it.
Just another shitty, incredibly hot, there's no AC day. You can hear the banjo from outside.
Beautiful
Likely
banjo
being played by
music.
likely being played by some town yokels off in the distance. You can just hear it from the fucking trees. Like like just emanating.
Permeates the land.
Is someone actually playing that banjo? You don't know.
The trees, the very
The
trees are
tree.
playing the banjo.
Of course, Yagak has gone on in detail during many mornings about how the banjo music is coming from speakers. No one ever listens to him.
Honestly, that's pretty believable, though. I don't know why people wouldn't listen.
The banjo is really the only instrument we have out here that's fancy and isn't just a jug repurposed for some sort of other destroyed material made into
Yeah,
good.
but they got speakers in the woods and they play music.
Nosy.
You ever see
Oh.
a cricket before? I haven't.
It stopped. Oh.
Yeah, you can tell. The ambient noise is changing in the woods.
I hate you guys.
You ever see a cricket? I've never seen a cricket before.
Uh,
They say they exist, but I haven't found one.
I
I
mean,
think they're just legend, really.
they do exist. Just I don't know about here.
Zlog doesn't join you guys for breakfast today, for he has gone out yet again. As per his usual routine, it seems he is going out traveling to sell goods from the farm and sell off the last of the stock. Yam is currently working in the field. Yagak is the only one in the house. You otherwise have the place entirely to yourselves.
Minus Melody's room. None of you have gone up there yet.
It's a little less crowded in here than usual.
Yeah, it's one of them rare days, I suppose.
I mean, without a barn to put things in, I think they had to sell stuff fast.
Hmm.
Oh, so it doesn't expire and become unsellable.
Exactly. It's all the soil here isn't the best, so we have to really be careful about that.
So, are there ways you preserve your stuff?
Yeah, we can. We smoke. We, all
You
the
dig
basics.
a big ditch and then you put them all in a hole.
That's my favorite. It ferments real good.
If you don't wrap them well enough, the worms get to them, but I think that just adds to the flavor.
Me too.
They'll just kind of side-eye Sebastian for a bit. Okay. Never mind. Just kind of wonder how much here is different from back home.
If you
I mean, I guess Eek would probably know that.
Know what?
How different this place is from where we came from.
And Mr. Kenny,
Yeah.
time to shine.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is going to require some checks.
I
Stand up on the table.
I mean, you've asked me 3 different categories of questions, so ask me the question, and then I can tell you how to break this down in terms of roles.
So it's I know I definitely did my research, taking okay.
Yep.
So I found out where this location is on a star chart of the map. Now, in comparison to where it is on Earth, it's just how far is it? Approximately how many light years is that?
Physical science, please.
Okay.
It is a incomprehensible distance. You are like you aren't even in the same kind of universe at all. Like you are galaxies away at this point.
Incomprehensible.
Well, that's mighty
Great,
sad, you guys. I really wish you could go home.
It would take a feat of great luck, or perhaps great importance, in order to reach that. But
You would also know that's actually what makes you a starship, especially like a good thing. Like it's a very special starship because none of the other ones can actually move that fucking
That's-
fast.
that is why we need to focus on if you ever want to have a chance at getting back home, that is precisely why we need to focus on fixing the ship and not this stupid barn. It
well,
is our only chance of getting back. It can travel far beyond the capabilities of anything else that I have heard of. Not even the planetary spaceships can travel at this sort of speed. It is unheard of, unfathomable.
I mean, like, you kind of already got the materials to fix the barn, and we did kind of inadvertently destroy it. And it also shouldn't take too long, should it?
But we need to get off of here, don't?
And if I may interject,
And,
space is.
Oh, sorry, Izzy, were you done?
no, you're good. You're good. I can wait.
If I may interject, space is like a giant blanket, right? If you fold it, you can traverse great distances in a shorter amount of time. So we need to find a wormhole or something where space is the least dense and travel through that, and perhaps maybe you can close the space quicker.
Normally, that would make sense. The origination point of which we came from is a few blankets, a few hundred blankets above where we are. It would take tons and tons and tons of folds, and without this hyperdrive, it would just simply be impossible.
Not if
Bill-
not if a moth chewed straight down through each one of them blankets and cut a hole through it for you.
This is getting too theoretical for me to follow.
I'll
That's 'cause
be
you didn't
honest,
Brain's
I'm
leaking
kind
out
of,
my ears.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit in the same boat. I'm kind of having a bit of trouble following.
Are we the moth, or is the moth an eldritch beast? Also, do I get to go to space?
Oh, you gotta stay here.
Oh,
I mean,
wow, this place sucks.
yeah, Bill just kind of like raises her eyebrows and, I mean,
If you want to come with, you can. This place is not merely a shithole, but it's a dangerous one at that.
dangerous?
Yes. I've been trying to get at it for days that we need to get out of here. We need to. We
I'm
found
going
the
towards
part.
the Sasquatch.
Ah,
The Squatch.
We don't go on about the Squatch again. Here he goes.
It's got big feet.
Well, besides the Sasquatch, what are the dangers here?
Oh, giant bugs, giant squirrels, northerners.
Is that right, E? Like, is that some of the things that are dangerous about this place? I mean, I'd assume yes, but
yes.
there's
this
probably
place is-
more.
Well, this place is incredibly dangerous for many different reasons. The fauna and flora is just one of it, but more so the inhabitants. Do you think that we are the only people who've noticed this arrival? I've taken observations across the atmosphere, and three streaks of light at this one location is bound to attract attention. Already surveying across where our engine landed in that stupid little shop, there was already a little bit of a crowd, a hubbub about it. With each passing day that we stay here, our chances of survival go down. Fuck the barn. We don't have time
Fuck the
for it.
barn. Not fuck the barn. We need that barn. Look, If you want to get out of here, that's your prerogative, but you have to help us.
Why?
Okay?
I have no obligation, and neither do any of
We,
you.
You crashed into our
Survival
barn!
first.
We've been nothing but nice to you and taking care of you. I think at the very least, you owe us to repair our barn. That's our livelihood. Without that, we die. Want that on your conscience?
You'll die here regardless. This place is a cycle of death and decay and de-evolution. I've not seen anything like it. Technology is constantly going backwards, as are the minds of everyone who lives here.
Hey, that's what I said. And they told me I was wrong.
No, you're
Um,
correct.
wait. That
Has that same
that
thing affected
asylum
you
you
lot?
went to, where is that?
Huh?
We-
Yeah,
I
because
was
you
in
were
the north.
apparently sent to her.
Mm-hmm. Right across the border.
That's what I need to investigate next.
That's where all the prisons and stuff are. They're all in the big cities and
All
stuff.
the
See, the weird thing,
Oh, yeah, explain to
was-
them why exactly you did go to the asylum, Yagak.
as long as I was asking lots of weird questions. And then also I got up to some experiments and stuff, and I made a big hole.
oh,
They're a big sinkhole. It took us a long time to fill it. In
I've been
fact,
trying to show you guys the hole the entire time. I'm real proud of it, but you
Does
guys
the
just
hole
don't want
go-
to go look at it.
Does the hole lead to the north?
Oh, hell no. That's too far.
And where does
Oh,
it lead?
sorry, I cursed.
Where does it lead to?
It's just really cold.
um,
Uh, you look at Yagak. He raises his eyebrows at you, and he smiles, and he raises his eyebrows again. You have no fucking idea what he's trying to tell you. Clearly, with the whole, you have no fucking clue.
Oh my god.
Someone else could have told the sense motive.
I don't know if I'm particularly good at that, but okay. Let's see. How do I fucking roll? God. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. I accidentally rolled like 3 fucking times. I got a fucking 2.
He just kind of looks at the party like they know what he knows. But you don't know what he knows. You don't know what the fuck's going on with the hole.
I mean,
You should look in the hole.
This is stupid.
The hole's not stupid. The hole's pretty smart.
whole
No,
is
not the
stupid.
whole. This whole situation. This discussion is stupid. We should be out doing things.
Well, if you won't go in the hole, then I guess I could fix the barn so that way you guys can go exploring.
Thank you. Finally, a sensible approach.
No. That's gonna take
Well,
you way
like-
too long.
No,
What do y'all
I
have
got
to-
this. I'll take some hammers and a plank of wood, and no one will ever notice the big holes up in the ceiling.
Now, look at me in the eyes, y'all. Do you really think he's capable of finishing a whole barn by himself? One of you needs to stay
that's
behind.
why I want to propose something.
Actually, Melody, I kind of want the place myself too, so I think you should go with him.
Oh, I see. Now, don't be doing what I think you're gonna be doing. Remember, it's gonna make Space Jesus cry and make you go blind.
Melody, I'm tired about fixing a barn. I want to focus on my manly work.
Fine.
Bill
you
just
don't
kind
need
of
to
furrows her brows and tries to comprehend what the fuck she just heard.
Plus, you owe me for that one time you made a mistake. And I said it was me, and then Zol got mad at me instead.
I suppose I do.
Like when we were like when we were like 5. That's I'm calling in the favor.
All
Might
right,
I raise something? Wouldn't it be
thing.
suspicious if none of us were here? So should at least one of us stay?
I mean,
That's why we can't stay here at all for much longer. Because it is suspicious. Don't you see?
Vlog's usually
You-
gone for a little bit. He ain't don't pay attention to nothing. His brain's like an acorn. Probably something even
I
smaller than an
mean,
acorn.
like a
A
yam?
rock.
That's his name,
No,
ain't it?
my brother. No, you know what I mean. He's not gonna care. His Vlog will though.
Okay. I understand the need, like, for fastness, so
Game will just
as
assume you
much
guys
as
are
it.
somewhere else and he's not looking.
Alright. Like Geek said, I guess we just gotta be quick.
Or I guess the other option is to all just fix the barn. In which case you can go exploring after. That'll go in the hole.
I refuse to waste any more time on the bar. We just don't have the option. We don't have the time.
I mean, all it is missing is the roof.
Exactly. It's not even that hard. It's not even that bad.
Actually, only part of the roof.
Ah,
Like 10 feet of the roof.
Mhm.
okay. Listen up. The engine is located in the side of a shop about 30 clicks north. The piloting system, I think, pretty sure that's what it was. The piloting system, however, is located in a different section of the area. I've calculated it to be approximately within the territory of the enemies of our lovely friends here. But if we want to go get it, we're going to need to come armed and go loud. A sneak attack would likely be best. However,
You're gonna move it.
I still have yet to locate a couple. I still have yet to locate one major part of the ship. That, as well as the power core. But I intend to go north in order for my search for it. I know it exists here. I just need to find where.
Mhm.
And this is
So,
all the
what you're
time.
saying is we should perhaps split in order to
No,
cover more? Or
no.
not? Okay.
What I'm saying is, we go and take the engine first, and then on the we go. Well, we're going to need Zlog's truck or some, or perhaps my ship. It's very,
Didn't we
very
already take it,
heavy.
though?
Damn it!
Oh yeah, he's gone. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you catch up to him and take the truck, he'll drive back slower. Because he won't have the car, he'll have to walk.
Hmm.
Track him down, steal the truck.
There you have it.
Wait, Melody's here. Wait, Melody, you hear me telling... I mean, you're not going to tell me, right? Yeah, you won't tell me.
Not steal the truck. Just ask him.
Steal the
He's
truck.
not going to give it to us. You can't even trust it in the first place.
Give it to me. He trusts me.
He's been awful mean to me ever since you guys arrived. You should steal the truck and let him walk home.
No.
Exactly.
He's the only one here that works. Really. He does all the hard
Melody.
work anyway.
Melody.
Yes.
What excuse could you give?
What would you say?
What excuse could you give? If you're most
Well,
likely to be able to convince Log, what excuse could you give that's plausible? Have you even driven away from this place before?
me? No. But if one of y'all knows how to drive, he'll be more than he'll let me.
Haven't you ever had the urge to
Uh,
leave this place yourself, to go out and see what this world has for you?
There's nothing that this world has. You've seen what it's like out there. You go to the north, all you get is tall buildings and the same thing. You go to the more deep into the south, all you get is plains.
And have you
Hey,
seen it
Melody.
yourself with your own eyes?
Melody, there is something I do want to tell you.
Okay.
Your character, while I've seen pictures and stuff from the north, you've actually never seen a northerner folk. You've never seen people from the north, if that makes sense.
I mean, I've thought about it, sure, but what's the point? All the
Point
same.
is to live. If you're going to spend your existence cooped up in here, you may as well be a canary on display like a cage. Have your independence. Have an urge to do something with yourself.
I hope you know if you walk up to him and you let him know that like oh yeah, your gag said go with these people and then go in the truck. And like you asked to borrow it, he's gonna put me back in the asylum.
That's kind of what I was afraid of.
Please don't, just steal the truck. Just steal the truck,
Mhm.
I'm
please.
not gonna be a part of this. If you're gonna steal the truck, I refuse.
Then fine, we need the truck regardless. This is my plan. We take the truck along with the ship. We're able to take the engine back. Once we do, it will probably be night by then. Once night falls, it will be a lot easier to sneak by and not go back to get our controls from their friends over there.
Melody?
Melody, why don't you wanna go? You should go. I I feel like you might, you know,
What's the point?
choice and stuff.
I'm a freak no matter where I go.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're less of a freak with a bunch of freaks.
For more.
Yeah,
It's just gonna scare people.
I don't
Melody.
know. I actually think people here are a lot more scary than them.
I
That one
am literally
actually
transforming into something
actually those
unholy
three
as
are
I
actually
speak.
smaller than me. I'm a small one.
Size doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it doesn't make you look intimidating, little guy.
He sticks his tongue out. It's like a lizard.
You probably could
Uh,
gun me down. I don't doubt it. You got a lot of guns and stuff on you. You got that big old backpack.
You
But here's the
haven't
thing:
really seen him
this stuff
shoot
doesn't really scare
multiple
me.
people in the head before.
Please don't kill my brother.
I work
I
with
don't
him
think
out.
you're gonna shoot
No.
At least you better not, unless it
My
is very dire.
obligation to you, Melody, is that I won't kill your brother, despite the transgressions he's presented at me and my friends.
by calling you short.
No,
I,
by denying information, vital information. He
I'm
knows a
not
lot
denying you
more.
nothing. I keep telling you go in the hole, and you won't go in the hole.
No, he knows a lot more about than what he's letting me.
Oh, that one's wrong.
Yes.
I mean, I want to shoot him too, sometimes.
oh, uh, no,
I'm sure. He said the same thing about me, Melody. Don't you sigh.
where do you go?
Why?
I have no idea.
I hate this. I hate
Jet.
this.
Jet.
Jet, you there?
But you,
No, he's dead.
I may or may not have stuck him in a jar and put him away somewhere.
Eek.
How'd you do that?
No,
It
that's
was
not
what,
what happened.
well, you remember
No,
what he
no.
did to me in the first place? I hold grudges
Yes.
and I got my revenge. Fuck
I don't even know what he did. I wasn't even there.
No, that's not what happened. No. I don't know where Fabulous Ultra Leader is, but he's somewhere, I guess. I'd wait, but I don't know where he is.
Melody,
Hmm.
come with us. There's every chance that something may go wrong, and I know you care about your brother for a reason I can't quite comprehend. And if something does go wrong, it's likely you will be the key to making things right, to mending things. If not for us or for him, for yourself. You've never ventured out of here. You've never had your own adventure. You've never had any of those experiences that make you want to see life, that make you want to go out. That very urge within me that drives me to go on my own and to scour the north for this power core, to do all these things that I risk my life at for the sake of living, for the sake of being alive. How can you deny a chance if you haven't tasted that yourself? The wind in your hair, the feeling of freedom, the stars above your head as you have not a worry in the world. Try it. You're meant for something more. Embrace it.
I'm not sure that's exactly the best way to describe it. But
She looks pensive and looks down at the floor. She's considering it, but there's something kind of blocking her.
Hey,
Sense
can I attempt an insight
You can all do it. You can all sense motive. It's fine. And then you give it to
too,
whoever rolls
even though
highest.
I'm absolutely dog shit at it?
Nat 1.
I got a
Unfortunate.
10.
Yikes.
That's that word. That's your word.
I see. What do you have to do?
Melody,
That's up to you personally.
Melody,
Yes.
what's holding you here? Is it the fact that you care about your brothers?
Yeah. I mean, really, the only family I ever known are any people and the only people that ever really treated me like a person. Everybody else. Look, I know. Okay. I know I'm not an orc. And
Vale's eyes kind of soften.
I don't know how to deal with that. I like pretending that I am and in house, I suppose. Acting like
No.
I'm got deformities, but in truth, I don't really know what I am, and it freaks me out.
He
Then
I mean, like-
maybe this is a chance to find yourself.
steps up. Oh,
Sorry.
With the talking stick. Eek steps up and he puts his hand on Melody's shoulder. They're probably already on eye level, so it really isn't. So he doesn't.
Because they're both short.
Yeah, they're both fucking short. So and it's like, Melody, you're a gray. I know I've scoured and studied to find out what exactly you were, and I found it. Believe me, back on my own home planet, I was 1 in a million. All I knew were the only other kobolds I knew were my parents, and on that 2-year trip, it was something unbelievable. I felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders to see others like me. Even if they weren't exactly the same species, they were still so much like me. They looked like me, they spoke like me. And you're a gray. These people have held you back from discovering what you are. Because you are a very special person. The Grey have never been documented before. If I were to take a picture of you, or were there to be any pictures of you, they would be the only photos in existence of the Grey. They are a highly advanced civilization, and this place is connected to them somehow. This planet as a whole.
If I'm one of them, if I truly am, then why'd they leave me here?
So you guy can kind of like, he's gonna put up his finger just a little bit. He's like, well, actually, it's not.
Not what?
What?
I mean, like, it's not like connected in the way you think. Like
How
I
do
said, if
you-
you guys go on the whole. Well, like you said that you are, so it's like less because I won't get in trouble for telling you. I won't get sent to the asylum. Also, self-discovery is real beautiful. I'm glad you made friends.
Yes. I mean,
But anyway, go in the hole. God damn it, get in the fucking hole.
we'll go in the hole in a bit.
Uh,
Oh my god.
okay, I'm.
Yes.
Don't
I'm
you
following.
don't you want to find it out for yourself?
I'm scared of what the answer's gonna be.
That's a part of life. Fear is a natural feeling. I would know. I've felt it for my entire life. Be it staring down the barrel of a gun or facing an angry veil. Fear is real, but we must face it, and we become stronger for it. Don't you want to feel like you're a part of something, to meet others like you, to experience what I've experienced? Get up, pick up your head, and lead your own path.
We had some Gurren Lagann music for that.
Okay. Okay, I will. Or at least
Yeah.
I'll try.
That's
I
how we
can't go
can.
on. I can't go on not knowing anymore.
So kind of like peeks back up. Are you two coming or not?
Now let's go. Now let's go look at that fucking hole.
I have a feeling it's important.
All right, everybody, come on down. I'll lead you through his traps. My goodness, you got. She walks down. My goodness, you got. What is this?
The Comsock.
What? Why are all these big-eyed women scantily clad?
I was just kind of looking at these posters and kind of just nodding a little bit to yourself. Nice.
He takes like, I don't know, like he takes a sock and like on the floor or something and he throws it at Vale.
No! What is in that?
It's
And there's
crusty.
so many bottles around here.
Oh, I was muted. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so you're not in the hall yet, you assholes. You're in the basement. Do you go into the hall?
Yes, we go in the hole.
Yeah.
You go in the hall.
That's
So
what-
Sebastian actually went in there first. Sebastian, it's really dark.
Yeah, I kind
So you're
of
being-
shortly followed after before coming back up.
Dude, the guy goes last. So
I had to motivate Melody. Fuck you guys.
You light up the hole as you kind of shuffle through. It's a fucking long crawl, but like you can tell it just keeps going forward. It's supported by like little wooden support beams. It's actually kind of adorable. Like they're really made well too. The whole thing is like completely stable.
Was
Kinda
always
like
Jack
You
was
didn't
always
go to
very
fucking
good.
Vietnam. Shut up.
Jack was always very good at wood shop. I'm not surprised.
you kind of come to the end of the hole. You can kind of see its own emerging lights. They seem fluorescent as you enter that room. You kind of see the floors made of concrete as are the walls, just like wet cement, kind of sloppily just kind of painted over everything. There's parts of it that aren't necessarily totally sealed. Either way, a decent enough job to be serviceable. The ceiling itself is still packed dirt with those wooden support beams just everywhere, and the fluorescent light kind of seems to. It seems to be like inside of like the wood, but it seems like it has batteries. There's no actual wires connecting it. As for the room itself, you just see a whole bunch of just like papers and other things, lots of investigative material, as well as like.
All the
Yeah,
random-
there's also a bunch of like weird like devices and stuff. Like strange advanced technology, like big
the hole.
big antenna type stuff that he seems to have taken. Not like big it would like be like 10 feet tall, not like that. Like more like like hand sized big little like radio transceivers that just look like kind of like the things that you get from satellite television, you know? Like one of those.
Sorry, Kenny, could you repeat? That's in the hole, correct? Or is it just in his room?
No, it's in the hall.
In the
It's
hall.
all in the hall.
Good.
You've gone into his workshop essentially, where he's gotten all these quote unquote alien artifacts and investigative material.
Melody is quite shocked.
You said that the Greys were very advanced, right?
Yes.
You don't think by some chance perhaps a lot of them crashed here?
I don't think so. Maybe
Oh
though.
yeah, but see, here's the thing though. So no one's I actually whenever I talk to the older folks, right, and take a look at some of these papers and stuff, and they all kind of like mention like the north and like the cities and how good it is to live there and stuff. But what don't you see in any of them? You guys are gonna have to roll perception.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What's perception again?
Can someone please help me out? I'm
There.
begging.
Like what I do?
Oh,
Can I say Kigith help me out? Like if she's
Oh damn!
oh yeah.
No,
Eek, you might write it off at first. You're probably like reluctant to hear this, maybe because you think it's coming from a funny orc. I'd say is the 10, you know, the nat.
it's the nat 10, or what is?
I'd say
What
it's
is?
like reluctant to kind of hear rather than.
I mean-
'cause
Do you think he's dumb?
Because like I
I don't
have
think he's done.
I have a
Well,
+9 to
wait,
perception, so I'm just asking to see if
did
someone wants to help me out.
Oh no, someone already succeeded.
I did it.
Izzy.
did it register?
No, it didn't. I haven't seen anything from you. I haven't seen any roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Izzy's exploding.
Oh, she cramped.
Where's so Jet just got into Discord, not Discord, just got into thing again.
Really? Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Funny.
It said I got a 20.
Funny, she never
I
lied.
guess. God, I hate my
No, it's fine. It's fine,
connection.
but she's lagging so hard. Like that's not her right now. That's her 30 minutes ago almost. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Izzy because she's currently experiencing internet explosion disease.
Oh no, it's claimed the best of us.
Claim these nuts on your chin.
Jet's playing TF2 now. Fuck you, Izzy. You're muted. You're muted.
You're muted, Izzy.
You are muted.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Izzy.
Yeah, I was like pressing on the button and it didn't mute me for like a while. Sorry.
I would have acknowledged you. As soon as you said the 20 thing. The only unfortunate thing is that you were lagging, and that was you in the past.
And it didn't fucking register. Yeah.
We had got what you said pretty much like maybe 5 minutes after you had said it. Sorry. Yeah. That being said, now I can acknowledge
Okay,
your
what
20.
the fuck did they find?
Don't
Yeah,
be
because
sad.
I was
It's okay.
confused.
Don't worry. So looking at like the newspaper and investment material is gathered, a lot of it is just like basic bog standard like things, like just stuff about the city, rental stuff, other things. He's gotten a lot of magazines about living there and like other stuff. There's just no people, just anywhere, like no orcs or anything. Not even like in the streets or anything in any of these places. It's all just landscape shots.
Who's even taking these photos? There's no people around.
And that's
mean, it's
awful
the-
strange.
I mean, they say the big cities are real busy, but why aren't there no people?
That is true. Very true.
And then like there's stuff about the wars and stuff, right? Remember when the Northerners and the Southerners had conflict?
Hmm.
And like he like shows you some material from that, and again, it's just like pictures of orcs like with their stuff, but no pictures of the actual Northerners, and the conflict was over incredibly quickly.
I want to see if is there a possible like I don't even know what kind of check I could make here, but I want to try and connect the dots. Like, you know, from what I've been from all that I know about the Greys and like try and connect it to this.
That's culture check.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, that's a lot better.
19. Yeah, help is the thing I'm allowing you guys to do. That is 19.
Fuckers!
Poggers,
With
poggers,
a
poggers.
19. This doesn't scan for the Greys necessarily. They don't settle with other races and stuff like this. They would not coexist. But
This
there
isn't
is
the-
something that would. And then they have an MO that actually perfectly fits this.
Ooh.
Olithids.
Oh my
Intellect
god.
devourers, yeah.
See, like you guys see like Eek's face kind of squint, but then the realization hits him, and it's like, and like and his spines flare up, which is you guys know this is like the is
Oh,
just his version of like of the blood draining from his face. He's like,
It is the
oh my
same
yeah.
thing as the Greys, where like there isn't too much known about them. They're highly advanced. But the issue is that like with them there's a lot more documentation about their kind of takeovers because they do this kind of parasitic relationship because they like to keep
Alright.
livestock.
oh my god.
And they also have the
No.
same kind of ships going missing in systems too because they need to
Wait.
protect planets
No
where
wonder
they
everything has been going
harvest
backwards. And
grains.
you guys, you've been being kept as livestock. This place is infected with ulithids.
The,
You realize?
the squid people?
Yes, ulithids are dangerous.
You
Intellect
mean the
devourers,
type
mind
that
flayers.
Yeah,
oh
Melody,
my
the
god.
squid people I keep telling you about. You remember you remember at dinner when I would talk about the squid people and how they're the ones ruling everything? It's the squid class and they rule
You-
everything from secret.
You were right about everything? You!
Also, the world's
What?
flat. Also, the world's flat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
fuck you.
god. My whole life has been a lie.
I
I mean,
No,
Slog was the one who was
no,
always
no.
lying and telling.
This is bad. This is why we need to get off of here. The moment we complete our ship, we need to leave. This. Oh no. This is bad.
that
This is very
that
bad.
explains the whole de-evolution part we were talking about, doesn't it?
Not only that, but they most likely know that we're here. The moment other ships, larger
Oh
ships,
yeah,
have gone missing here.
these things I got here. You see these? You want to know what these are?
What are?
So it looks like a radio, don't it?
Mhm.
It ain't a radio though. It's one of it's called a radar. Is what they
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, it's this thing. It like scans for movement and like this one specifically made for things like in the air and stuff. I found I had to go through like pylons and stuff and like rip things off of them.
Did my ship
They
slip
do
under?
know we're here.
Lady just kind of sits on the ground.
Ugh.
Did my
Her
ship?
knees
Probably
up
not.
to her
These things
chest.
pick up birds. I tested it a few times. I actually hooked it up to like a thing.
Mm.
Then I fried it, but like it worked for a little bit. And it was picking up birds and stuff too. Little.
He grabs
Melody,
like.
sorry.
They'll
He
just kind of
grabs
sit
the nearest
beside
person,
Melody, like
like
to
he-
comfort her.
He grabs the nearest person. I don't know who it is, but he just starts shaking them violently. Do you understand why we need to
Probably
get out of here?
Sebastian.
This is what I've been trying to say from the very beginning. We're going to fucking die if we don't get our parts and we get off this place.
You
Don't worry.
mean
So here's the thing. This one I got though is
nullify
from
the
like a
signal?
nearby one, so maybe they didn't notice as quickly. But I'm guessing they probably noticed your big old ship parts falling in. So I'm betting you're
Yeah.
kind of fine. Plus, I've seen this log rip these things up too.
Melody just kind of stands up.
So don't stress too much. I think maybe you's fine,
As long
but
as
I
like
don't think.
Melody?
But now here's the thing. I think your ship parts are things they might be able to see though, because they're a little bit further away.
that's yes, that's what I've been saying. The power core. This is why we
Melody,
need to go. But also, do you understand why I've been saying you can't trust Zog? He's either an illithid himself or an agent of them. They're parasitic.
Melody just gets
Oh.
up. She
Um,
walks over to Yagak. Her eyes are kind of watery,
It's a
I'm
good
so
pat on the back.
and she just gives him a hug.
I'm so sorry. We shouldn't
Oh,
have
no, it's
put
okay.
you in that asylum.
When they put me in the slime, they tried to eat my brain. They did. But that's okay. They only ate part of it.
We should have believed you. I'm sorry, Yagek.
Nah, I'm fine. Well, kinda. I'm okay.
Oh, it's not okay.
This is why we're going to get back at those fuckers and get ourselves off this planet. Each and every one of you are going to get off of here.
What?
That
What
all
does
being
that
said,
mean?
don't be too hard on my brother. By the way, don't be too hard on Zlog. Zlog isn't gonna go against like big old alien guys. I couldn't either. So don't make fun of him too much, even though I don't like him. Like, what did you think he like Elizabeth? What do you think he can do against like a bunch of big squid aliens? You know?
I mean,
I think I think what he's doing makes sense. It's just that like, you know, I kind of just wish he wouldn't pretend.
I
Oh my
do
god.
think that
What did you say,
I
Vale?
I was going to say maybe it isn't a matter of him being infected. That's only worst case scenario. Perhaps he's doing the things that he's doing to keep you guys safe.
I mean,
It
yeah,
seems like
exactly.
something a brother would do. It certainly seems like something my sister would do.
Zlog fought in wars for independence. He was like one of the
He's a
people on the front
veteran.
lines and stuff. That being said, it ended within a week. But I don't know. They're squids. They're strong, strong squids.
If, if the illithids are farming orcs, then what
Yeah.
am I doing here?
Oh well, you came out
I
of a
guess
space
that's
pod.
something we gotta find out. Uh,
Excuse me?
Yeah, yeah. There's a big old space pod thing that crashed right in front of our truck, and like you were in it, and then we took you.
Do you still
Well,
have the
actually,
pod?
I think Zlog got rid of it. That is, Zlog put it somewhere. I don't actually know where Zlog put it.
oh dear.
Plus, this is actually stuff like I was like a baby, so like I'm going off of like you can tell I'm kind of like I don't really know too much in that kind of way because I'm just not old enough. But like yeah, I was like a baby.
Don't
But
you think?
I also like to plunder through Zlog's belongings, and sometimes I look into his journal, but he hasn't kept that thing up in date in like forever. I think because he knew I was reading it.
Hey,
No,
Don't you think they did something to all the people that quote unquote won the war? Agents,
I
probably.
don't.
double agents.
oh, this is so much to take in.
We, we need to get. You need to get the truck, and then we need
Can
to
you
use
do me
that.
a favor, alien guys?
Yes.
So because I'm giving you all the information that you need and other things like that, I say you owe me something. I'd say you owe me.
If you're going to ask for the barn, I'm going to hit you over the
No,
head.
I'm not gonna ask for fucking money or a barn. Barn's dumb. Forget
Okay.
barn. Barn town's over. Barn town's been over since aliens came. Barn town's been done.
Good. Then what do you want?
So first you gotta take care of my sister. That's my first demand.
Yes.
Demand number one, you
Yeah.
take care of my sister.
Yes.
Demand number two,
Or
I don't know how alien stuff works or like how you guys get strong or like whatever. But either way, I don't really know if you're gonna be able to take us all into your big spaceship. I don't know how big it's gonna end up being or how big you can make it. But if we could, that'd be awesome. But if we can't, you better come back, you fucks.
I'll
We're
make them. I'll
We're
make
going
them
to
get
fit
back.
them on there. We should have plenty of space.
that, and if by some chance, like some unfortunate circumstance, you can't come with us, perhaps we should have something set in place so you stay safe while you're stored here.
No, not just that. We're
I
going
mean, we
to
got
make.
plenty. We got plenty of guns already.
So
Yeah.
many guns.
Other precautions, more illithid-centered precautions.
A deep fryer. Cook them into calamari.
I'm gonna have to take my dog outside. I'll be right
Really?
back.
somewhere Squid is like cringing at this conversation.
Oh, Kenny,
God, I just out of
Kenny's
character, I
got a
just remembered something. I mean, yeah, and I was considering having my fucking second character be an illithid. Fuck!
funny.
Fuck! Yeah. Like, I don't think it's gonna be anytime recent, but goddamn, I just fucking don't.
Is-
Can he
well,
have to be right back?
assuming he's traveling along the same route that me and Kigut followed him on yesterday, it should be no problem to find him.
That is if he's gone to the same place.
Should we wait till Kenny gets back? Putting his dog out?
Wait till I find out on your chin. Then why don't you go check on her? Exactly. Then shut up.
I just hope it's not food poisoning. Like,
She did eat something that
not in the sense of like,
well,
huh?
yesterday we went into a general store and she was offered some bread. She was the only one who ate it, so it most likely is not just food poisoning, but orc poisoning.
Oh,
None
wait,
of those, none of them washed their hands.
which store you get the bread from?
What was it? It was something a divorced wife or the unhappy cowboy, something like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The
No, they
unhappy
put
cowboy.
motor oil in their bread dough. Everyone knows not.
Oh,
Everyone knows not to get
no,
bread from them.
Sebastian, God.
I returned.
That explains it.
Oh, also, I kind of wanted
I know
to make
old
sure
habits
that
die
you
hard,
guys
but
aren't.
Jesus.
I wanted to make sure y'all weren't too worried, so I went through the trouble of rummaging around through some of my filing cabinets and stuff like that. And just so you know, most of the people who actually go to the big city, he's going to show you like a whole bunch of things for retirement papers. That's where most of that stuff comes from, living in the big city. Or actually old people.
Oh, God, that makes so
But-
much sense now. Because wouldn't they be the only ones who remember how it was?
Well, I mean, like, it's always been old people. It's old people all the way down.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
And the rest of us are livestock.
Be very careful though. They do pinch cheeks awful hard.
Not those cheeks, dipshit. He picks up the nearest object and throws it at Sebastian. Bonk.
Please
Next time,
save the violence for
salad.
later.
I was worried you all had changed, but this is the Athens crew I remember. Not those idiots from, I don't know, a day before.
Sorry, I took care of my other dog.
No, I mean,
Shut the fuck up, guys.
Shut the fuck.
I just have to take care of my other dog. Now I actually am back. My god.
Okay.
You know what else
Welcome
is back? You know what else is back?
But yeah, they eat old people. I think. I think
mean,
squid people eat old people.
They're the
And,
most
once you get
mature,
old, you retire.
so...
Yeah, but like when you get old, you retire, right? Like when you're like 80 and you retire, and then they eat
Yeah.
you.
You know what else
Awful.
is
Or if you're bad, you go to the asylum and then they eat you, or like part of you, and then they put you back. They think you can get more out of you. I think they put me back because I was awful smart.
And now look at the.
Oh.
Don't you listen? There's places up there back on the planet that I was before that can help you. That can help you fix what they did to you. All we need to do is get off
I
this
mean, like,
planet.
I'm not itching
alright?
to get off immediately. I think I'll be fine. I mean, in terms of immediate danger, I'll just have to wait until I'm like, as long as you return within like the next 100 years.
Think you're gonna live that long?
Even...
Also, you mentioned that you can time travel, so I don't really think for you time is really like Time's more like a liminal concept to you. So you may end up traveling 100 years in the future and I'll be dead, but then you can just travel back or something with weird wormhole logic and then
Yeah.
I'll be fine again. So there's going to be some parts of your adventure where I'm probably going to be dead and other parts where I'm probably going to be alive.
So long as we just keep this.
Mm,
Don't worry, I've already have a system of keeping track of time. But anyways, like I was saying, all we need to do is get off the planet and travel through the same black hole that I fell in. Once we do,
Yeah, I'm just
we're not gonna
you,
leave this place
you
behind.
understand though what I'm saying though, right? It's more like
Yeah.
it's a Schrodinger's box. Like I'm going to be both
mm,
dead and alive on shithole at the same time.
Yes.
Shithole's a liminal space then.
Well, technically, everything would be a liminal space in that kind of sense, Melody, because they can time travel. So technically, time is just a construct anyway. Thus, the simple
You
events that
know,
are happening and proceeding within our current universe actually don't have any meaning to them because they can time travel.
It is
Why
a
have
tool
you?
to be used and abused.
All
Why
that
have
matters is
you?
what
maybe
happens
part of
at
your
the end
brain
and what
missing
happens at the
your.
start.
Exactly. So long as we keep track, and then it just delves into a bunch of intellectual bullshit that's just back and forth between the two.
And anyway, that's worm theory for you.
Jack, why have you never ever told me you were this smart?
Maybe
I mean, like
because it'd make him more suspicious.
Hey, I'm smart too.
I tried. I talked during dinner, and I'd tell you about weird things, and then Zlog would slap the table and be like, "Gak, you suck, man. Going home."
Oh, I'm so
Nah, stop trying.
sorry.
Well,
No, it's fine. Listen, here's the thing. I get it. He just like the more smart you are, the more juicy you look to the squid people. So I kind of understood it, but I also kind of resent it. If that makes sense.
You want to
All
fight
right
back,
then.
and I understand that.
All right then. Let's get going.
Melody, I
like,
love you. I do love you a lot. I hope you know that.
Love you too, you guys.
Gives
It's
him a
gonna
hug.
be okay. I promise. It'll be fine. Again, I'm a Schrodinger's box. I'm a half dead, half alive cat. Look at me.
I'll never forget you. And we're gonna come back for you. I promise. I'll make them if I have to.
I mean, you're talking
and
like
in
you
the
already got a
meanwhile,
spaceship, Melody. You don't have one yet. We could all die next week. He's just saying.
Oh, you're so nihilistic.
Remember, tomorrow's not a promise. It's only a hope.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, you ready to get going?
I've been ready. Let's get this show on the road. Come on.
I'm gonna stay in the hole for a little bit.
it's not like anything I say matters anyway, so let's just go.
Remember, leave your hands above your waist.
I mean, that's not true, Big One. What were you saying?
I just wanted to say that we'll keep her safe even in the meanwhile, and that you're smart even with part of your brain missing. So honestly, just remember, don't get too down on yourself about it, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. I appreciate you worrying about me, though.
She
Hey, you
just
want my
kind of.
Yes. Give it to me.
Oh,
Yeah, Gad, she is twice your age. Or maybe she's older
Am
than
I?
you.
I mean,
not twice.
technically, she's a plant, so I don't really know what this counts as.
Technically, she's a cougar, actually. That's the proper term for it.
I'm probably younger than you fucking midget wizard. I swear to God.
Why are you calling a
That's the
fucking
first
lizard?
You know, I didn't hear
You
you say
are a
yes, and I
lizard.
didn't hear you say no, and I prefer the ambiguous nature. Maybe when you come back after I'm done being a Schrodinger's cat.
Honestly, you know what? It's probably useful anyway, so hand it over.
Hell yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Bill just kind of like sighs.
He snaps the number as he's
My
handing
good
it out to her.
space.
Yoink.
My good space Jesus.
He's gonna write down his number on a piece of paper.
What?
And then I want to steal it.
No, you stole his phone number. He's gonna write
Yeah.
it down again.
No, I'm gonna steal that one too. Yoink.
Melody, look, I got a boyfriend.
Not-
It's politically
Oh.
incorrect.
Yeah.
My goodness. I don't think you even know what them words mean.
Nah, I don't. I lost track of what all those fancy political terms and stuff were. There's just like it's like a
Honestly, they're not worth.
it's
They're
yeah.
not worth keeping track of anyway. So
I agree. There's just so many big words that are said on shithole by so many different people. My brain's like getting real fucking hurty, you know.
All right,
yeah, we should.
lay
That being
down.
said, go slam the 3 parts of your ship together and get off shithole. Go.
Yes, yes. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go get our
Oh
trip.
my god.
Like, Vale just kind of casually scoops up Eek and goes up the stairs.
Hey, look me down.
All right, so
You keep on
Jet
stealing the
got
numbers. You're not stealing any more numbers,
Uh,
even if it's the same number.
Eek is like wriggling around,
Um,
like, useless. He's like squirming around and shit. Like, let me go.
She's carrying him like a football.
Yeah. He's like.
if you guys are wondering where Jet went and like what happened to him, so
Yeah.
Jet got pulled aside from his parents. I guess they talked to him and he got kind of annoyed. So he
Oh.
is kind of in the same place that Squid was at, but they just have a really bad headache. They're not in a good mindset for it at the current moment.
Ah.
No
That
worries.
being said, I think Jet's he can't hear you. Oh, he's not
Oh.
there.
Jet, we love him.
I am going to Yeah, homie, disconnect for him to save internet. Yes.
Good, sounds good. Did you say fair nuts?
I said internuts.
Fair nuts.
Damn, I feel that though. Fuck.
I sent him hearts.
Good, as you should.
You guys have figured out the secrets of shithole. That being said,
We're at more
At
of a
the
risk
end-
now. Woo!
at the end of the session, everyone who is level 1 is going to be level 2 because they found out the secrets of shithole. That is the milestone. As for Eek, my friend,
Yeah.
Eek, my friend,
Yeah.
I am going to do you a favor.
Yeah.
Because of Yagak and like his inconspicuous nature. While he might have seemed dumb at first, it was only because he was taken by mind flayers and his brain fucking sucked. I'll let you make that 8 into a 10 for wisdom.
Thank you. Finally, no.
You can have a +2 to your wisdom, and that'll be your reward instead of a level up. Your character's been made more wise. You've wizened. You know now that even if someone is unsuspecting and small, that they could hold information that you might need, just like
Exactly.
Yagak. This was all here from the start. His hole was here. He was going to show you this at the start of the adventure, and the secrets of shithole would have been revealed in the first session. But no one wanted to go into his hole.
Because it was scary.
You guys
Eek is like
emerge out of the hole.
Eek is like
Huh?
slamming his face against like I don't know something hard. While being held by a veil.
You're going to break your face.
No, I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot. She just
I
kind of
mean-
blinks at him like, what?
If it makes you feel better, I didn't listen to Yagak my whole life. Sure.
That's
I guess it does make me feel like
I'm not that heavy. That's insulting.
you aren't. He's just a twig. Don't mind him. I could probably carry you both. She just catches him with the other arm.
Not a sack of potatoes. Hello. Hello, Eek. How are you?
what first time here?
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah, you get used to it. He just goes back to just being limp like a fucking like a 20-year-old kid.
I don't know if I should feel insulted or grateful. Oh my goodness, lift some weights. I'm worried about you.
No, he's always been this weak. It's funny.
He has
It's
But
because
maybe
you
I can
dedicated
train
all your.
him.
It's because
Yeah,
you
none of them are
dedicated.
in physical strength.
You dedicated all your strength to your brain.
And even then, it's not that impressive. Your wife is dead. That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead.
Technically, he's a lizard, so you'd have a cloaca.
Exactly. All those certificates, and still you can't get my anatomy right. Zing!
We'll just kind of like furrows her brows. I don't think I've ever actually thought of that.
You know, Vale, that Dolly Parton wig looks real good on you.
Are you bald underneath it?
That's a rude question.
He's gonna peek under the wig to see if she's bald.
Are you guys
She
going to
just
get
kind
your
of like,
asses moving? Are you guys going to go get the
I am
ship?
literally walking.
Stiggy.
We're walking and
Yeah, we're just
talking.
walking,
Oh,
talking.
okay. I didn't
I
know. You
literally
guys didn't
picked them both
elaborate.
up and I'm walking with them.
Exactly.
Is us both
Okay.
as like footballs in
Oh, I
our
didn't.
arms?
I lost the plot. Sorry, the jellies.
okay.
The jellies
You're
in
good.
my head.
So now
You guys.
I wait.
So
hold
where
on.
are you guys walking to? Are you guys
Wait.
attempting to find the truck? Is that the?
Hold
Is
on.
that
Yeah.
the goal?
Hold on.
Is it the same kind of path?
No, hold on. I figured we're taking Eek's ship in order to go find it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Faster.
So here's the
I
problem with your
mean,
ship. It's
that'd be
actually out of
faster,
juice right
but
now.
like,
It's out of juice.
oh,
Out of juice.
Oh, bitches.
No
No
good.
juice.
Okay, so I guess we do have to walk.
That being said, you know his route, so you could cut him off. You do have time, even though you spent time here talking. I mean, traffic is usually really bad. You witnessed
Yeah.
it firsthand with Kigith.
And maybe
Even-
along the way, one of her neighbors will help us out. You never know.
Who knows?
hold
That
on.
being said, you want to roll survival? You could also do some GTA shit where you wait along the side of the road like common fucking street thugs and steal someone's fucking car.
Or we could hitchhike, you know.
I also have a question.
Yeah.
Is Vale bald?
Bill.
Bruh.
I rolled a
Probably
19
for the
sleight
most
of
part
hand
right
check.
now.
I rolled
Oh my god.
I rolled a 19 sleight-handed check.
Okay. So, everyone in the party, you guys go down the dusty trails of Shithole, wandering through the road, kind of walking under the scorched sun to cut off
Right.
slaw.
Oh, good.
For you are a few options. You can attempt to stop and hitchhike, which is like put your thumb out, see if you couldn't get a passing car to kind of notice you. You can just keep trekking forward on foot, or you can
Thing
cut through the
is,
woods.
why would anyone pick us up when none of us are orcs?
Yeah,
You have to steal it. It's that easy.
Oh,
Yeah, Vale. I'll be
You know, that's
Vale.
gonna draw more attention to us. Even if it would be faster, it's gonna draw more attention. You should probably know this, Dee.
So help me put some rocks in front of the road, Vale. I
no,
can't
you are
believe-
not killing
That's
anybody.
just going to make them crash. Yeah,
sounds like
they're gonna crash.
sounds like
Happens to
either
the used to
the-
know. The people that didn't care what they had to do so long as they got the goal done.
Vale, put me down. I want to do some hitchhiking.
Okay.
Melody walks up to the
Melly gonna
curb.
try to hitchhike.
Do I roll
Okay.
performance?
Let me take a look. Hey, I'm the DM. Hey, I'm the DM. There's no performance in this game. This is Starfinder. The fuck you want?
Diplomacy?
Square up. Yeah,
Diplomacy?
in terms of this, it would actually be diplomacy, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll diplomacy.
Indeed. You're really good at diplomacy. Yeah. Melody hitchhikes like no other.
There's that SpongeBob thing where he like, you know, the like, remember that episode?
Yeah.
Eventually, like a bigger truck kind of pulls up. Kind of stops and like looks at you guys.
Hi, sir.
Hi there, miss. And I recognize you, that local girl. You're that weird looking orc. And then you guys are
They're my friends from the Deformity Center.
extended family, I see.
got hit by
Bill just
radiation.
kind of blinks.
It also works.
Yeah, well, you know, I've heard you play the banjo a few times, so like, you're pretty
Huh?
cool.
You
You
mind
got any
taking
money?
this? No, but I can play you a song.
Well, you know what? Well, my radio broke, so song would be good. I don't got no room in the actual car though. You're gonna have to ride in the back.
That's fine.
Please, Nance.
Just a bunch of boxes of tools and stuff. Don't sit on them. I plan on going kind of fast. Yeah.
She gives a thumbs up.
I
You're
actually
welcome,
have a
though.
song melody to play. Hold on.
Don't worry, I can be your seatbelt.
Try to play as loud as you can. I'll open up the back. I'll open up that little back window over there near the thing, so you can play inside the vehicle for me.
Sure, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you being my radio.
You know, I actually kind of didn't expect it to work, but hey, I'm not complaining.
People here are nice. You just gotta give them a chance.
You know what else you have to give a chance? Yourself, Melody. You have to give yourself a chance.
You guys all enter the back of the pickup truck.
And these nuts.
Is the is the
Bunch of
song playing?
tools. Not hearing nothing.
Not gonna lie, Vice. I'm so used to your D's nuts joke. I
thought it was
thought
a
you were
D's
gonna
Nuts
fucking say D's
too.
nuts.
Yeah, you
Send
guessed
No.
it
it.
to Vice. Send the song to Vice and have Vice play it.
That's
I don't know why it's
perfect.
not
Just
working.
just
Oh,
paste the
I see
link
it.
because you have to use play skip, not just play.
See it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. At least starts playing this.
As you guys are trucking down the road, you're making pace now. You're going really fast.
Geek is doing lizard push-ups to the beat of the song.
Lizard push-ups.
Yeah, like lizards. Like
You pass by rolling yellow hills. The grass is all dead. There's no foliage on the trees.
What?
A dead, the fucking Arizona landscape if you've ever seen one.
Why is this place so barren?
it's shithole. Yeah,
Every
there.
once in
They've
a
already
while,
asked that.
you guys will come to a screeching halt.
I told you guys the soil's not very good here.
Mm.
Well, because it's an artificial planet.
It's a red light. He's like fixed back up again.
He
Uh,
flies
like-
out of the he flies out of the seat and now is stuck to his face like a cat would.
He falls
He's
into the
just-
fucking floor of the pickup.
You guys never rid in the back of a car before with no seatbelt, have you?
Falling into
All
a
that
black
balance.
hole is somehow more comfortable.
Guys, just stay close to me. I can hold on to you.
After one more stop, you guys can see that store in the distance. The driver actually kind of turns around, looks back at you guys. He's like, "So where exactly you guys going?" I've just been driving for a little bit, getting to where I'm going.
That store, actually, sir.
Yep.
Okay. And before he can put the pedal to the metal again, suddenly
Oh boy.
you guys hear a gunshot.
Oh,
Oh no!
where'd it come from?
Fucking
Come from
side,
Cotton Eye
fucking
Joe.
sidewinding you. You guys just see this shotgun blast. It rips through the front driver's side seat. It does fucking kill the driver of the truck.
Oh, oh,
Emerging
God.
from the woods are banditos, highwaymen. Oh no.
Potato!
Fucking.
Someone take
oh,
the
I'm gonna-
wheel!
Someone take the. It might be too late. You guys are gonna be in for a fight. Oh no.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Uno Memento. Gonna find good battle map. It's a really cool thing. is that it's actually really hard to find battle maps for some of the terrain that I'm looking for.
Rip.
It's Rip. Just give me a moment. We're gonna take our little 5-minute intermission here while I
Yeah, like
look
rip
for a
isn't
battle
rip
map.
apart.
This will be your guys' first official combat encounter because it's a random encounter I rolled. Fuck you guys.
That poor fucking driver. Like he was like one of the nicest people, like other than Melody and like
Got fucking gunned
Gag.
down by an
And then he just like fucking died.
He knew the risks.
He
Going
knew the
down
risks.
to Detroit.
Why do you think the drivers are going so fast? There's just banditos in the area, you know?
Oh. Damn, he like pauses for like 1 second and immediately fucking dies.
Like,
Dude,
Oh,
just
I'm
stop
God
for
damn.
even a moment. Slog carries a
I'm
big fucking gun with him everywhere for a reason.
Absolutely. There is a 100% a reason why everyone carries a fucking gun.
like
It's
I'm
because
gonna
everyone else has fucking guns. See,
see.
what's really funny is the illithid lets them, all the illithids let them have guns and fucking kill each other.
Because it's the survival
No.
of the fittest, you know?
Survival. The smarter ones will live.
Hmm. Huh.
These nuts.
Like,
Yeah.
you're getting
What's up?
neutered.
Oh,
No.
Babyo.
Yes?
Babyo.
Yes.
Did you like my rousing speech for Melody?
Loved it. It was very motivating for her.
Good.
Very wholesome.
That's something I was
Right.
looking forward to because they have a lot in common.
Yeah.
More so than they think.
How'd you guys like the mystery of shithole?
Yeah.
Did not see that coming for sure.
I did not see that coming. Yeah, I didn't
Squid
see that coming.
Nazis.
Squid Nazis.
Squid Nazis.
Squidsies.
You thought I was
Nazis.
building up to the Greys being the things that were here because Melody was here, and it's gonna be like the obvious twist. Ah,
That's what I did think,
no.
actually. Yeah.
But no, it was actually a different race that was kind of similar.
Was it Bofa?
It was Bo fuck yourself.
That was good.
Yo,
That was good.
yo, he got you. He got you.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Well,
I'll give you that one.
thanks for giving it to me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I give my dick to you.
Bruh moment.
H
Brad moment.
A C.
Nice nuts, bitch. Where'd you get them? The nut store?
Man, like, now that I think about it, I really need to sell, like, my fucking agitator because now that I've got the Conquer thing from Eek, that's pretty much, I don't really need the, I don't really need the agitator that, like, fucking gave me radiation poisoning anyway.
Okay, so give it back.
What?
Give these nuts.
Alright, get off the truck. We're leaving. You're
What
gonna
do you
have to
mean
fucking
you're
walk.
leaving me?
You're gonna have to walk with your little lizard legs.
Fuck you. I am the reason you're all alive.
You keep on making these nuts jokes, you're not gonna be alive any longer.
Yeah, well, I picked them up when I was on Kobold Land, so fuck you.
Oh, scuttle on, little lizard man.
Thank you. Thank you. Melody, would you like to make these nuts jokes with me?
Well, honestly, what kind of nuts? Like walnuts or peanuts or almonds?
These
You
nuts.
literally just implied that. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Go, shoot. Okay.
All right, have fun, guys. She just fucking steps out of the truck and leaves.
Veil feels so
All right,
naked.
have fun. Have fun without any muscle.
Vales feels
So
something hit the back of
the
his
truck
Banana.
is going to be represented by possibly a truck, hopefully.
Wah!
Wow.
Hmm. Nope. Well, I do have something it could represent. It looks like it's going to be a forklift.
Forklift!
Then let me drive it. I'm literally certified with a forklift in real life. No one is more deserving of this than me.
Is forklift
This is
certified?
just what this is just what shithole.
Represents the
Yeah, this is just what trucks look like.
They
Forklifts.
look like forklifts.
They're very similar.
Also, I kind of can't move myself, so if somebody else could like move me around, that'd be great.
Awesome. Okay. Bam. Battle map. Look. Look. It's a battle map. You guys are on a forklift.
I see. Oh,
It's
bend your
jacked as
toes.
fuck.
Big ass forklift for your big ass forehead.
Hey,
Of course, Elsie gets offended because she's a gray. I
Hey, I didn't even say it was your forehead.
I knew what you meant.
I'm sorry, it was such a big ass forehead.
You're a meanie.
He is mean.
Eek puts a lizard hand on like her forehead.
Get your little crusty lizard hand off of me.
I'm not crusty. I'm not a lizard.
You're naturally crusty though. You've got scales.
Did you know that's actually really racist of you to say?
Okay.
And who
Oh
asked?
my
And who
my
asked?
God, Sebastian.
Your wife is dead. Your wife is dead. Your wife is dead. Anyways, I don't want to be your mutual anymore.
My fat lizard.
Cup, seed,
All right.
cup, mauled.
I am ready to go. Are you guys ready to go?
Yippers.
All right. So now it's time to roll initiative.
Wow, how do you do that?
I don't want to roll.
Oh, there it is. I'm
Right
dumb.
click it, right? It's this right?
Wait, I don't. Fuck, I think my connection went shit again.
How do I roll initiative again? I don't know.
Thank you.
Shithole scabs.
Okay, I did. Oh, okay, thank you. Above health. Where's health? Oh, no, I know. I'm trying to find it. Armor class, no. Throwing decks, no. These are. Now we need. Main character sheet. Oh, HP.
Look
Is it
at.
HP?
Look at. It's above HP.
Above
Right
HP.
above. Make sure you're on light mode.
I am on light mode.
Okay.
100%.
It's called initiative. It is right above health.
Okay, so all I see is HP.
Are you looking right above it?
Yeah, that's just my character name.
In between that and HP?
It says race and theme and world.
Are you sure you're? Are you 1,000% sure you're in light mode?
Yeah,
You
100%.
would like to see what's on my screen?
Yeah, let me know where.
Observe right here.
Danny. Where is it? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Thank you.
Okay. I'm glad I helped you solve the technical issue. I'm a dumbass. Thank you, Kenny. You're not wrong. It's okay. Everyone has hard times.
I was dyslexia-ing that up.
It's okay. Dyslexia. I'm used. I actually don't mind it at all. I have it too. So.
Hope you aren't. I genuinely hope you aren't racist against people with
I'm racist.
I know you are.
I'm not actually dyslexic, but I have like autism and I have ADHD kind of. So.
I gotcha.
Yeah, don't worry. I could hyperfixate and like not realize things too. It's like somewhat the same, but not the same way.
Hyperfixate with the best of them.
It is Vale's turn. Vale, you kick us off. If someone wants to play some
music. Alright, like, fuck. Give me a fucking second. I really hate mobile. I hate mobile so fucking much.
All of the water here is going to count as difficult terrain for the sake of whether or not you guys have cover. While you are in the truck, you guys do have cover. It is going to be like half cover equivalent. Yeah.
Alright,
So there's different kinds of cover. There's low obstacles. There's like soft cover, practical cover, improved cover, and total cover. You guys have soft cover, which gives you guys a flat +4 to KAC and EAC.
Okay, cool.
So while you guys are in here, you have bonuses. If you step out, you won't have bonuses anymore.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fucking pretty much shoot whoever is closest, or like one of the closest people with the fucking. Wait.
If you also, I'm letting you guys make different kinds of checks, like perception or engineering, to see their equipment. That is a thing I am allowing, similar to martial action, full action, full action. It's like the search action is basically what that is. It'll be a equivalency.
Okay.
So I can tell you guys what your enemies are packing.
Can I use the Conqueror since it's considered a ranged weapon?
Yes, it is a ranged weapon. Conqueror is a ranged weapon.
Range.
Yep. I can. Let's see. What do you mean by left side or right side? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for one on the right side, like one closest, because like there's more people on the right side, and yeah, it's good. Also, what kind of star? It's the red star.
Red star. Thank you.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, you
Wait.
can You can't move if you do a full attack, and you incur a penalty on the last attack. It is -5. So you can make an attack and then make another attack at -5.
Wait.
Which I think.
Penalty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Question. Like, would I only be able to do like one attack and like nothing else?
You can
Like
do
if
that.
I choose
Yes.
one attack?
Yes.
No, I mean like if I choose one attack, would I just be able to do that or incur
Yeah.
penalty? Like, is that the only thing I can?
You don't have to have a penalty on the second shot. You don't have to take a second one. You can just have one. So if you want to conserve ammo, totally can. It's an option. It isn't forced on you. So essentially, you can choose to hit twice, but you don't have to. If you do choose to hit twice, there is a penalty on the second shot unless you have a feat. There's a feat that takes that penalty away. It is soldier exclusive.
Oh.
Yep. You can do
Yeah.
that. You can take a secondary movement action to get more into cover.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll do that. Like, kind of peek up, shoot. Uh, I guess take cover if possible. But I don't
Yeah,
really. Or
your character can drop down. You can go prone. That is how
don't.
that would work.
What the fuck was that?
What
was
the
that?
hell?
Damn.
You fucking exploded.
Sheesh.
No,
Gonna
that's
Sheesh.
see.
7. Now, see, here's the thing. This is energy and fire, and how that works is it does that damage twice.
Oh my god.
It is supposed to be double that, so it is 2 times the amount essentially. So it is 7 plus 8 times 2. He's fucking dead. He dies immediately.
Oh my god.
He's
Bill just kind of gives a thumbs up and then like lays
So
down.
what does this weapon
Take
do?
cover.
Conquerors are the largest weapon to handle. They fire a single bolt of plasma, a devastating bolt. He's fucking disintegrated. You fucking shoot this at him, this massive ball of plasma, like from the big fucking gun and Doom guy, just fucking rushes this guy, explodes at his feet. He's fucking liquefied. There's no shrapnel or kick up. Everything around it just turns to fucking goo. He's just gone. He's dead.
She just kind of like ducks down, takes a second to look at the weapon, and goes, "God damn,
You
Beef, where'd you
fucking
get this
gooify
stuff?"
him in one shot.
Conqueror, the red star.
I want that gun.
It is the same heat level of that of a miniature red star. Isn't it fantastic?
Oh my goodness!
So just so you're aware, because you took prone, that is a +4 to total armor class, KIC and EAC. Because you have soft cover, it's no longer going to be soft cover. It's actually going to be, I believe, partial, because you are
Yeah,
prone.
like
So you're
pretty much
incurring
like after I do that,
a
I
lot
would
of.
pretty much like kind of recommend people to take cover as well when they can. Like,
You have partial. You have improved cover, which is +8. It doubles. So yeah, you have +8.
fucker.
So +8 +4. You have a
Oh, dear.
+12 to both those. You're impossible to hit right now. You're almost impossible to hit.
Jesus Christ, Vale.
Phil fucking obliterated a guy and then became an untargetable enemy within the truck. Fucking solid snake. There is a better chance they hit the truck than they hit you. It is Melody.
I want to hit these nuts on their chin.
Jesus fucking Christ. What can I even do? I don't have a weapon.
You
But
can
let
do
me
both,
think.
huh?
You don't have a weapon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a weapon. Let me check.
Yeah.
You
do
could
not
pilfer someone else's item. That is something that you are allowed
I
to do.
try to talk to the bandits.
You could attempt to persuade them away. However,
Have
diplomacy is going to be very hard with these people.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
a
fair enough.
bluff might fare better, and intimidate would also fare better.
I mean, Melody's not intimidating anyone. Let's be honest here.
I mean,
Intimidate these
she
nuts.
probably is, but she probably
Melody
did.
with Veil behind her is pretty intimidating, regardless.
Yeah,
Okay.
again,
You're
like,
kind of coasting off the idea that you liquefied one of them.
I mean, if
Yep.
if
You
Vale
could.
wants to gas me up, then yeah, I'm down.
You could sound cute
Dap 'em
about
up.
it,
Dap
but you
'em
could
up.
still roll intimidation. Like kind of like, how about you fellas just leave us alone? And
Yeah.
like you roll intimidate, and like that's it.
All right, I
But
will
I'd
do
say
that.
diplomacy is a hard sell. Bluff and intimidate would fare better in this case.
Bluff. Let me see. Where's bluff? I have 4 + 3, and then intimidate. I have also 4 + 3, so they're the same. I think it's gonna
Fuckers.
be. It'll be cute to see her try to intimidate. So I'm gonna try to intimidate. All right, Vale, ready? Does she get a bonus for Vale being behind her, trying to guess?
Just kind of like.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that.
With the effect of that nat crit from that attack, I'll give you like a flat +5.
Yay!
I think it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Intimidate.
Thank you, Kenny.
I'll award a 5. I'll usually award 5s, no higher than 5.
Okay, so
So
she
it's
rolled a
18.
13, so 13 + 5.
I'll do.
19.
I raise
Two.
you some checks. Hold on one moment.
Okay.
They're going to roll their own intimidate to try to kind of overcome you, or maybe spur, kind of like psyching themselves up, for like a fight. They're gonna try to see if they can't maintain their ground. They have to beat an 18, or they might falter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling 5d20s. This is at +1. One of them nat crits. So that one's good.
The rest
I'm
are
gonna say-
uh
Don't shoot us. Why don't y'all just leave us alone?
Status. Conditions. So I have a list of conditions that I can give people, so I'm looking around.
oh.
Ah,
Do, do, do,
so they
do,
are.
do.
So these enemies are going to cower. Everyone who failed is going to cower. Cowering means that they are stunned for a turn. So essentially, by telling them to leave you alone, they seem kind of like locked here. Maybe the one with the nat 20 kind of glares at everybody from like down the road, like looks at all of them with like this stern kind of look, and they maintain their position.
Like they
But
don't fucking run, but they ain't moving.
Billy
on their
Bob,
turn, they'll
that's
take
Billy,
no actions, but they
Billy
are
Bob,
here
that's
still.
Billy Bob,
And
that's
next
stuff.
round. Oops, sorry.
Billy Bob, that's
I'm trying to
stuffed-
talk.
I'm sorry.
Billy Bob, what do you want to say about Billy
Stuffed
Bob?
animals yelling at us.
Stuffed animals yelling at us. Billy Bob, the stuffed animals yelling at us. That's funny. You fucker, I'm trying to explain how status is weak. I hate you. You're funny though.
Quiet, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't be quiet. There is no music. Vice.
Yeah.
You're ambience man.
Wait, what happened to the music?
It's been gone.
Oh.
For a while now.
Music, do, 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 do.
Not gonna take over. Listen to the music, teachers at this point.
I just
I gotta,
If
find,
you run, I'm gonna gun you all down myself.
I gotta find the right thing. Hold your horses.
song called More Gun.
Like to see you fucking try.
I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna kill you regardless. I'm talking to them.
Let me see. Ah, there it is. Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Hell yeah, good song.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider. Let's go.
Why isn't it working?
Because you have to skip the one above. There we go.
Also, they are considered flat-footed. Flat-footed means they have a -2 penalty to AC and can't take reactions.
Hell
Oh.
yeah, this is perfect.
Let's go.
Oh, eek. Go.
Okay.
You
So what
beat
I'm
them in
going to
terms of
do-
dexterity.
So this is the guy that's targeted. I'm gonna murk him. I want to murk him with my philosopher's thing.
You what?
I want to kill him with my philosopher's thing.
Ooh, you're aiming for him. Which one?
The one that isn't cowering.
All the way in the back. You're gonna go for him. You got a 15. You hit. You pull out your philosopher's sting. You knock back one of those shots, and like it fucking teleports inside of his shoulder, just like rips through his arm.
Nice.
And the bullet just kind of comes like flying out the backside. There's just like this big explosion of blood on like the other side of the field, just like coming out of him. But he seems to maintain. He kind of holds his like big fucking shotgun with one arm. He's injured, but he's fine otherwise. He's coming for you. He is bloodied. He's under half health. If you're curious if you're close. Vice, you're like base boosted. I can't understand what you're saying if you're
Base
talking.
boosted.
What do you mean I'm base boosted? But
Hey, he's
Oh,
due
this
to
is the only thing
doing.
you were due to do.
okay, and then I'm just gonna go pro. I'm gonna go wizard mode. Flat on my wizard belly.
Wizard mode.
These are same conditions. You're prone, so +4, and then +12 is the thing. Shithole scav. They are cowering. They were flat-footed. They are not flat-footed anymore. I'm going to take that off. No longer cowering. They will act next turn. These guys won't do anything for right now. Only he can act. So he is going to promptly move up, get into range,
Oh, you're coming closer.
level himself with Sebastian,
Uh-oh.
and he's gonna shoot. He's gonna do big ol' attack. That's okay, see, it's a 6. He fires. It misses. It's a double barrel shotgun, so he reloads. And that's his turn.
Yeah.
You really say you have.
Are you just you just put that trench shooting me? God. I love Sebastian so much.
Double tap. +1 bonus attack. Now, see, that doesn't incur the -5, by the way. That's special as well. So you're all good. Pew pew is at +1 as well. Got you. 20 hits. 7 misses. He's very hurt. Oh, you're just like in the back. Oh. Also, I have a description of his firearm if you want me to tell you what he has. 2 long barrels and a simple firing mechanism grafted onto a wooden stock. A crude but effective firearm is the description of his weapon. It is a Shitswalian scattergun.
That's Shitswalian scattergun.
Hey, yep. On it. Wait, shit, it didn't go through. Yeah. Like, I tried clicking on it and it didn't do anything, so please. Pretty much. Hey, buddy. Heard you were talking shit. Yikes.
You fire off this devastating fucking almost like projectile, and it just goes flying over his fucking head, and he just like stands there, fucking eyeing you, like dead challenging you. He looks at his comrades. He's like, "They're not so tough. Look, they missed."
I'm not gonna miss next time. Like, promptly flips him off and goes back.
No, it's your turn.
Okay, well, still, there's not much I can do. I do not have any weapons. Would someone like to give me
Not much you could do. You stunned them all. Melody has the strongest weapon. She has her voice. She stunned
Yep.
all of the enemies last turn.
Except for one.
except for one?
Like, she did really fucking well.
You're
Okay.
playing intimidate again.
I don't know if that'll work again, but I'll try.
Always worth a shot. You can do it.
Okay, Vale, stand behind me again.
Okay. I'm always here for moral support. I'm sorry, I had to do.
Well. You roll well this time. Because I only probably would have worked only once.
Not this time. It's just going to be a flat 7. They still have to make checks to contest us. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 checks. Ba-bam.
Ah! there's one that's just like
I hate talking stuffed animals.
The one who not failed is going to cower and be flat-footed.
It's terrifying.
What?
Well,
Actually, you know what? The one who not failed. Dude, he's gonna turn his gun on his comrades. No, he's turning his gun on the other side. He isn't. Mark this guy. He turns his gun on the others. He's going to fucking gun them down for the fucking adorable teddy bear, telling them to please go away. I'm tired of running with you guys. That's a kid up there. I'm not gonna kill her. Instead, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh goodness.
Geek's turn.
I'm gonna like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, what? So then, which is the? Oh, so this is the one that turned against us, or which
Yeah,
one?
he
This
turned.
is it.
He's with you guys now. He turned against the others.
So then I'm going to pull the pin on the grenade and toss it right here at this guy.
I would have been funny if you tossed a grenade at him. It would have been really funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I'm gonna defect. Oh, you'll never see. I'm gonna. Izzy died. So you toss a grenade?
Yeah,
Do you have the
I'm gonna need
thing
help
for
with
it?
the stats for it because it's weird because it's like you look depending on the website or the source that you look at, it's different. Like the compendium is different, the website is different. It's all fucking different. I need your help.
What kind of grenade is it?
It's a frag
Frag,
grenade, Mark
right?
1.
Make sure you have these written down. The explosives thing. Frag, Mark. Izzy died, so
she's dead? No.
yeah, she died. Not like actually.
Oh, not in game. Okay, just her character. Just
Yeah, I
fell out
don't
of
kill
sight.
people like that. That'd be weird.
I was worried I missed something.
I'll kill you, Vice. 20 feet, explosion, 6. The explosion is.
Actually, yeah, wait, I didn't, okay. I want to throw it to these guys because I didn't see because my turn order was covering that tree, so I didn't know they were there.
Radius is 15. You gonna huck it over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit them. That's fine. It's big though. 15's pretty big.
Eat this, Chuckle Nuts, or think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Explosion radius. When you attack with a weapon, each creature in the blast radius takes listed damage. You can have to reflex save for half damage. It explodes. You can property as special effects. They are negated on success. All right, so they're gonna make a reflex save. In terms of what the reflex save is, by the way, apparently it's governed by me. I just decide. It's very loose. Oh. I'm on silent, aren't I? Yeah.
Hi, Izzy.
hi.
Izzy.
I can hear you guys.
It's okay. You didn't miss anything. We were just going over logistics of grenades. That being said, Eek has tossed a frag grenade at 2 of the enemies on the left. He pulled the pin through the grenade and then it exploded. The enemies at the last second kind of jump, just like out of the way, avoiding the explosion narrowly. However, they're still caught up in it. It deals 1d6 damage to both, dealing 6 damage to both targets. Halved is 3 damage. Not much, but it's some AoE. It's pretty good. It's only a Mark 1, so they're not very good by themselves. You have to throw bandoliers to make it better. Let's see.
Do I have 2 attack actions? This is weird.
throwing a grenade is an action of itself, but you could throw another, and there's projectile divergence. Essentially, there's a chance it might not land where you want it to, is how that would work. But I'm going to say just the one, but I'll give you an option to throw more at a time. Would you have thrown more than one grenade?
Yeah.
I'll just amp up the damage. I'll add another d6.
Okay.
Ooh!
Imagine,
So
because he's got a bunch, so imagine you would have lobbed like probably 3 together.
Blom.
I'll give you one more this time. I'll only
Everything's
say you
in
can
pairs
throw
of threes, you know? Okay.
Everything's in phase of threes. I
See?
got you. Just one more for now.
Okay. One more of these nuts.
One more of these nuts. It's decent. At this level, that's pretty good. These are meant to do scatter damage between a bunch of enemies. So
Baby,
you technically did
Melody
one.
song. Melody song. This is her jamming out right now.
Do you go prone again?
Yeah, lizard mode.
Got you. Are you all prone? Melody?
Melody prone?
Are you prone? Are you
nuts
taking
are
cover from the banditos?
Yes, she is taking cover.
Bandy's
Okay,
nuts.
you've all taken prone. Bandito shit scav. He's coming to the rescue. Look at him go. He's going to cover the front. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to get gunned down. They're all taking shots at him. He's like, I'll save you, guy! He jumps in front of the truck and like.
Oh my god.
It's like that scene from fucking. It's like that scene from fucking RoboCop. Where
Yeah,
They're all gonna
exactly.
take.
Oh,
They're all
no.
gonna take full actions against him. They're all just gonna blast the shit out of him. There are so many attacks that I am quite literally just going to declare him dead.
fucking Murphy
Jesus
getting
Christ.
gunned down.
That being said, though, as he's gunned down, his orc ferocity kind of allows him to kind of. Yeah, orc ferocity, once per day, when an orc is brought to 0 hit points, they're not killed. Instead, they have one more round to fight on. And then the orc drops to 0. So he takes all of these bullets, just fucking rain to hell, and he's like blasted apart. His like meat is everywhere, and he pulls out his gun. He aims it at the leader's head, and takes a shot.
You're
He
terminated.
rolls a
fucker.
13 and hits, and does 3 damage,
No!
killing him.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go!
But then his orc ferocity procs, they both just kind of stare at each other, bleeding to death, and they're gonna grapple each other and like they're gonna die next round.
Fucking badass.
It's Sebastian's turn as the 2 fucking idiots. This fight is falling apart. This fight is falling apart. No one is paying attention anymore. These guys kind of want to leave. They want to leave. It's up to you guys to clean up.
I'm not letting them leave alive.
I mean, we could always just, like, try to drive away.
Yeah.
You have a truck now. You need to steal his logs. This guy is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Happy how things worked out, huh?
No, stop. Hold on. They're not dead yet.
We don't need to
Sebastian.
kill them all. We'd
Yes,
waste
we do.
time.
They're going to come back. I know how this works. I've been in many
Sebastian.
fights before.
Sebastian, it takes a while to hotwire a car. You're gonna need a full minute to make this work.
Okay.
You said you're gonna hotwire. Yeah, there are keys. Don't say hotwire. You fucking see you get keys.
Oh, there's keys in the ignition, but let me hotwire it anyways because I want to look cool in front of my friend.
You confused me and then set up a trap. I'm like, it might take a minute for you to hotwire, and you're like, but there's keys. And I'm like, why'd you do the perfect? It was a fucking setup.
You got
But it said, yeah, you get it. It's like, well, I can do this in an act later on down the line. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
You got fucking
Yeah,
played.
It takes an action to start the car. Fuck you. It takes an action to start the vehicle.
But wouldn't it technically never been turned off? Like the guy died while he was in the middle of driving it. How'd the
It's
car
true.
go off?
Yeah. Especially given you're kind
That
of
is fair.
kind of stick man.
My
I
God,
like how
you're
the
so
idea of it being
weak.
in action is fair, but just not for the reasons I'm saying it. Because I'm forgetting other aspects of my scene, like the dead body in the front. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
All right. Guess I'm gonna have to shove the body out.
It's a 5. If you beat a 5.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got cracked athletics, so like
You move the body, you're all good. Next turn, you can definitely use this vehicle.
and I go back to being prone because yeah, with that.
Melody, it's your turn.
Okay, what can I do? Let's see here. Well, she's a big old egghead. So wait, we don't need to hotwire the car, do we?
No.
No, he
Okay, so Melody's gonna
Melody,
try to drive
Melody,
the
here's the
car.
thing. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. This is a perfect time for diplomacy. Look,
Oh.
they're both dying in each other's arms, and they're both sad because they're dying, and like everyone else is like they don't know
Right.
what to do. You could rally them.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's the perfect time for a diplomacy of some sort.
He hops to the back of the car. She makes her way to the back.
You two, you don't have to live a life like this.
Still, nothing's glitching out. Good. What's the roll?
Teddy fucking dies.
What's the roll? Oh my God. Okay, I see it.
God.
what just
Wait, hold on.
happened?
Can I just end combat for a moment, please?
Yeah.
I just want to describe the scene that went on in my head. I know, Eek. I know you want to fucking murder them all. Can you just, yeah, but here's the thing. Can I please have like this funny scene?
Have the
Okay.
moment. Have your moment. Take it.
Your
Okay,
moment.
I'll let-
That's a great roll.
I'll let Eek prepare something as soon as this is over. Just one funny scene. This guy comes out from the tree after hearing Melody say that. He takes his hat off. He puts it on his chest. Fellas, she's right. Why are we living a life like this? Banditos in the deserty wilds. Why are we doing this? Killing folks and taking their stuff. We could live peaceful farmer lives. Look at all this lush greenery and cabbage that we could be farming and making an honest living
Oh
for
my God.
ourselves. Think about it. Think about how beautiful our lives could be. And then this one raises up his shotgun, shoots this one in the head, killing him. And then he unleashes his orc's ferocity, shoots this one in the head for shooting him in the head. And then he unleashes his orc's variety. Not wanting to die alone, he takes this guy with him. These two look on upon the ensuing disaster, and in their final moments, their adrenaline wears off, and they both die.
Okay, Melody, get back in. It's okay. It'll be all right.
Fucking hate Lord.
Oh my God! She just killed 3 people!
It'll be okay.
That was your first battle. You killed all 3 people. You didn't even lay a hand on them. That's fantastic. High five.
Eek, now is not the time.
No, this is fantastic. She's a natural
It's
killer.
not fantastic to her.
But she's a natural killer. She's perfect at this. She was a long
Don't call
ago.
her a killer. Be more sensitive than that, you lizard fuck.
I'll be a lizard.
Do you have any?
Oh my God, Sebastian! No!
Do you have any proficiency with land vehicles? There's piloting. You can do with piloting.
I'm a better pilot than you are.
Roll the +7. Let's see up. Oh, it's a 9. Oh, it's a 9. Okay. So there's like a moment where like these two might have been like this guy like these guys might like he might be alive. Like someone in here is probably alive, sort of like unconscious, and then that just sealed their fate.
I think like Vale.
And when you try to speed off, you just see
like,
meat
cover
chunks like
Melody's
flying out
ears.
of the wheels. You just hear the crunching
Oh.
of bone.
Oh dear.
He's cackling.
Like Vale's just like Vale's glaring Sebastian at this point.
Do you do you want me to drive? Okay.
Oh, the carnage.
I can't reach the pedals.
I-
Someone has to work the pedals.
I fucking love
Yes, I can.
violence.
What do I roll for
Like like
Piloting.
Let me-
Piloting with advantage because you're being helped by Vale, who's helping you reach the pedals.
yeah. Vale's just like dead inside at this point, like, God, why? This feels worse than stepping
Love
inside a daycare.
violence.
You guys don't want to
Yeah,
stay here and
except
fucking
somebody's
goblinize the
crying
bodies? You guys don't want to goblinize the
in the
bodies?
lab.
I do.
No,
Melody feels
fuck
morally
that.
against
It's
it.
fine.
But I love stuff. I love loot.
Exactly. So stop being a hypocrite and let's fucking go.
Yes. Yes. Would you like to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
You guys were trying to figure out how to drive the car, so I'm still letting you goblinize the bodies somewhat. You can loot 3 bodies before they figure out how to get the car
I want the
going.
leader and the two least jibbed.
You find 75 scattergun shells. Hold on.
Gimme.
Common clothes from each of them as well. If you're stripping them
there's
completely
work
fucking
clothes.
naked. 3 Swalian shotguns. Scatterguns, sorry. And 3 wallets filled with a random assortment of money. And a Chilean nut.
Still. I
A
still
D100
can't.
plus 10.
Still can't get fucking over. She killed
I
3
know.
people.
175
Oh my God.
Australian dollars. These cannot be transferred to credits or are only usable and redeemable within shithole, which means they're practically worthless. So there's no point in taking them.
Hey Melody,
Yeah.
do you want something to make you feel better?
What?
Have some shit $1,000,000.
It's just
Oh my
it's
God.
funny money covered in meat. And then you guys speed off down the road. And you guys didn't
Melody's
get the-
actually
you guys
pretty
didn't
good
get the-
driver.
You are just making things worse. Quit it.
Look at you guys go. You didn't have to take Slog's stuff, and the person who robbed the vehicle technically wasn't you. This guy was dead, so he wasn't using it anyway. Technically, you're totally in the moral right.
Yep.
You're also covered in blood.
Vale. Vale. Am I a bad?
Yes,
Am I a
Melody.
bad person?
No, not at all. You were just put in a bad situation, okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Like, Bill just kind of like overhears this and like promptly about shit in the
That's this shit is a certified Texas moment.
Sorry. You guys continue onwards into the distance, past the forest, back through where you came with the fucking thing to go. Actually, are you guys going to that store for the engine? Right?
I
Yeah,
guess,
store for the
yeah, we kind of gotta. Yep.
I imagine you guys are trying to lay low, though, right?
Do we
Oh, yeah.
encounter Zlog along the way? Because I want to shoot out his
Get more
tire.
than like.
Bruh.
I mean, like he's gonna. I mean, like if he catches
Bruh.
up with us, it's obviously not gonna be a good thing, or he's gonna
I mean,
interfere with our
but-
shit. We gotta slow him
I
down.
mean, that's true.
You have to slow him down. That's why I said, like, just shoot out, just drive from a distance. I use my philosopher's thingy to just shoot out his tires, and boom, That's a problem we don't have to worry about.
You guys did have a small encounter, but your driver was going really fast. And Slog tends to kind of... Actually, you know what? Melody, roll me... Melody, roll me survival.
Rival?
Roll me
Okay.
survival.
Let me see
Yeah,
here.
'cause you're tracking Slog.
Like, am I
technically.
able to help out? Because I'm kind of helping her out with, like,
I'm giving
reaching
her
the
advantage
pedals and shit
regardless. It's her
anyway.
brother. It's her brother.
Yeah,
She has advantage.
okay.
Roll
Poggers.
again.
Okay.
That's good to know.
I'm giving you a bonus too, so you are aware. This DC is much easier for you. Got you. 10.
As a
Perfectly fine.
resident of Chipotle.
You also can
Resident
spot
of
his vehicle easily.
So what?
So you're going pretty fast in comparison to like what your party kind of wants you to go at, but you're piloting just fine. You're also really good with driving these kinds of things. You've had practice, and eventually, you do actually end up going like near this highway and like pulling onto the highway, getting close to where your destination is.
Signals and lane changes, you know.
Signaling features. You can kind of still see like further down like this mountainous region that you're going down. You can see that store still that you're trying to make your way towards like these winding like long country hill passages. And eventually you do catch up with Slog's car.
Yeah, now take the wheel and ram him off the road.
No!
Well, we have to slow him down.
Eek,
That's my
Eek.
brother!
Yes,
You
but
are
first we'll be able to
sounding
get back just
psychopathic at this point.
We're sounding like what?
You're sounding psychopathic at this point.
Hey, someone take the
You
wheel.
have to
I'm
do
leaning out the
certain-
car window.
You have to do certain things in order to live.
Yeah, but you don't have to ram him off the fucking road. That's probably gonna kill him.
I can wave him down. I can wave him down. Just someone take the wheel real quick.
Alright, come here, Sebastian.
Melody leans out. Melody leans. I'm gonna do a diplomacy roll for this. Melody leans out the car window, or what would that be? What would I roll for that? To wave him down?
Are you just trying to get his attention?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to get his attention?
I'm trying to get his attention.
All right. Well, he's gonna make a perception check.
Okay, and what do I roll?
Yeah, you can
I
honk-
wouldn't
you can
recommend I wouldn't recommend honking. Some orcs take that as a rally to fight.
Oh,
But then he's still going to see you, and I doubt he's going to want to fight you. So
Right.
Do you honk?
yeah, but other people might.
What do I roll?
He definitely would look to his right and he'd see Melody regardless. But I think it's funny that you honk and he just like looks over. He's just like, "Wait, what?" Huh? And then he naturally like, looks at Melody in the car, sees the rest of the gang. They're all covered in fucking meat, and then he's just like, "What?" What? He's like, he like slows down. He like fucking hits the pedal. He thinks he's having like a fucking anxiety attack or he's fucking like, delusional. And you guys- it's like really fast stop though, and you guys like pull ahead of him like incredibly quickly. He's like,
I honestly think you might have given him a heart attack.
you
yeah,
guys
he's in luck. I hear
pull
they
over
have at least one
several
weekly.
feet ahead and go say hello, and you keep driving. No, you're
Melody hops
fasting.
out.
You slow down, you
Okay.
hop out. As long as he's like, "What the fuck?
Oh, it's me.
You're covered in blood.
Bandit.
You're covered in
Bandit.
blood."
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Any
What are you doing out of the house?
She's
What are you doing with her out of the house?
Didn't realize that they were gonna lie to him.
Yes.
I would like to sneak around and try and sneak into his truck.
oh my god.
Stealth.
Okay.
Melody-
20,
I
baby.
can
Eek vanished from the rest of the party as well. It just kind of emerges in Slug's truck. What are you doing? He left his keys in here. He left his keys. He pulled over. He was like worried about his sister. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm getting ready to steal it. I'm just getting
You
ready.
steal
to
his
go.
keys?
Well, I mean, no, it's like steal his truck. The keys are in the car.
We already have a truck. We don't need to.
Yeah,
steal-
dude.
But we have to slow him down, so I gotta take the truck, so he just has to walk home. You know?
Yeah, but he's gonna assume one of us took it anyway. So like, what?
Yeah.
What would even be the point of lying to him?
Did you kill a man for the truck?
Nobody. It's
No,
not killing him. He's gonna walk home, and he'll be fine.
Bandit shot him.
Oh. Oh, that's yours now. Yeah, that's how it works.
I guess.
That's a Australian custom. If someone takes you hitchhiking and they get shot, that truck's yours now.
Is
That's-
a
That's
slightly
how it works.
custom,
Oddly convenient.
Although they say the first person to drive it is actually the one that owns it. So
Well,
that'd be
yep, that's Melody.
Get a truck.
See,
Early
birthday
just kind of like pats her head.
if that makes you forget the trauma of what you witnessed, then yes.
But
I
like,
mean, it
Mel
doesn't,
just
but it
kind of
helps.
like winces.
Don't worry, I've seen a lot of things too. Like Vietnam flashbacks behind him.
Oh my god.
Melody hugs him.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, you mean the divorced cowboy? Yeah, I was heading over there too.
Let's drive together.
I actually. So I'm a little bewildered. I don't actually know what's happening.
Well, you see, we wanted to make them my special cornbread, you know, the spicy kind, and we were out of peppers, so we thought hitchhiking to the store to get some would be a good idea.
And we didn't want her
So he
going out
rolls-
there alone in
He's gonna roll
case of
sense
bandits
motive.
and whatnot.
He's rolling his sense motive. You guys can beat an 8. You guys can deceive Slog. And
Do
maybe
I
convince
roll-
him to just go home.
Deception. What do I roll?
You could roll. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna give him disadvantage. He rolls a 2. Convince him with a 2.
Beat a fucking.
no.
He looks at Melody, and he's like he's like analyzing the situation, like thinking about it. You can see him is deep in thought.
Falls
Picking up
over.
some cheese.
What do you say?
You mind picking up some cheese?
Oh, sure, what
The
you
guy's
have?
gotta have money in his car, so you got money for cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a grilled cheese sandwich sounds really good, and I just like.
I'll get you some.
Alright, thanks. I'm gonna go in my. I'll see you guys later. I'll go in my car now.
Yeah,
He opens up the car door. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" What is Eek doing while he's in the car?
He's like watching the others through like the. He's like you
Why
tell
is
he's,
he in the
so stealthy,
car?
you can see just the tip of his head, like just like kind of like from inside the car.
Maybe the party does. He's just like, "All right, I'll go home. I'll let you guys handle chores." And he walks over to his car. He tries to open it. Where's Eek? Come on,
Like,
come on.
The truck is locked. He locked the car. Yeah, that's it.
He like tries to handle it. He's like, "Oh, my door's locked. I think I locked
He's
myself
hiding.
out of my own car."
He's naturally in stealth. He can't see you.
Well, it's time to do the Swelian pick. Well, not pickpocket, more like a door unlocking technique.
I'm gonna start
you-
driving away. I'm gonna floor it.
You floor it away.
Yeah.
Pilot.
I'm gonna fucking.
Do not fail. So you know what happens, Zeke? Because you not fail. You try to speed off the road,
Oh my
you
god.
end
no,
up-
Eek.
and you end up going a little faster than you anticipated. These things have a lot more kick. It seems like he might have modified this one. And within like a moment of you hitting down the gas pedal, you go on like a it's like this like small curb offside of the road, like a part where it's not paved anymore, it's just field. One of your front tires just tips on that point and the whole thing just flips. You go
Oh my
fucking
God.
flying forward, and you take.
Oh,
You're gonna take
my-
3d8 damage. You
my
take
face
17 bludgeoning
good.
damage from crashing
That
into the
was-
car.
That was Slog's
Yeah, like Vale's pretty
baby.
much like running towards him at this point. God damn it!
It's like something that could kill a person. You guys don't even know if he's fucking alive.
Take 17
Because he's
bludgeoning.
dead!
I want you to make me. I want you to make me a reflex save to kind of mitigate this a little bit. Do you mind doing that for me?
Alright, go,
Where
go,
is it?
go!
Yeah, I'm looking for reflex.
Yeah, find it when you can. Yes.
Ah,
Rough is reflex. Yeah,
21.
you're totally good. It's half damage. Half damage.
So what's happened? That
Yeah, like,
He's running! Like, he's running behind you!
Oh my God. Everyone get in the truck. I'll drive.
Yep, we
It's not too far away. It's like a few hundred feet. He like lightly
Oh.
jogs towards you. You guys arrive on scene. He is there. He's like, "What the hell happened to my truck?" I
family
gotta
guy dead.
unflip this. I gotta unflip this now. Oh, this whole thing.
Is your truck gonna be okay?
I roll another stealth to sneak back into the car.
Oh
with him.
no,
I
Melody, don't worry about it. The truck's gonna be fine. The suspension's it's all okay. It looks like everything's totally all right. It's just that if it's flipped over, the engine might be kind of messed up. I can work.
like
on it.
Vale kind of like taps on Melody and kind of like
Do
tries
you
to like
mind if I
give a
take
little
some
bit
of the
of a look.
tools to the back of your truck? Thanks. He's gonna like grab like one of the big boxes, kind of plop it down. He's gonna be like, I'll work on it with this stuff, and I'm sure I looked in, there's a jack in there, so I'll be totally fine. You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna try to fix this up and get back home. I'll be back by nightfall, I'm pretty sure. Eek, you don't even have to roll the stealth. You're totally fine.
You guys return to the vehicle after not finding him because you figure out that he's probably back in there, and he's just sitting in the passenger seat like nothing ever happened, casually bleeding from his forehead. I guess
Question.
that's okay. That's okay.
That's not okay.
I mission accomplished. So now we won't have to worry about his influence and anything.
Yeah, but you could have died.
It was an accident. He modified the truck, and I didn't. Oh,
And you didn't think about that?
Oh. How was I supposed to know? He drives like a grandma.
Operated?
Oh, fuck you.
Melody, you remember the method that he uses. It's called the big toe method. That's what he calls it. You drive only with your big toe, not your foot, your big toe. Eek used his foot. That's why you floored it.
It's
You
a
never
very
use your.
It's a very sensitive piece of machinery.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you, darling.
You guys
Yeah.
have
It's
successfully
got a tooth.
As well.
deflected. Sorry,
Just said Eek spits out a tooth.
I interrupted Melody. I want to know what Fabio said. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, she just said,
Bye, Slog.
Bye, darling. I'll see you later.
See you at home.
Man, seeing her always makes the hate inside my heart dissipate. You better, I'll kill you. I'm not.
It's my brother. I'm not going to Florida.
Ow.
drives at a reasonable speed.
Yeah, so we don't end up like Eek.
Eek has 6 stamina points remaining. Sebastian dies. Eek has 6 stamina points remaining. He's totally fine.
Oh my
That being
God,
said,
Eek.
Eek is okay. For now. Just a day's rest, he'll be alright. That being said, You finally make it to your destination after disabling Slog's vehicle, as well as convincing Slog to go home and that you'll take care of the chores. You make your way to the divorced cowboy.
Sir Lot, I'll be back.
She just turns to him and stares.
I'll be back.
Oh,
He's not.
Is he
He's
gonna
not
be
even
okay?
divorced.
It's okay. I know these folks. They're real nice.
It's in the store.
you open the store. Once again, you guys like kind of look around for the old guy who was here, and he's just gone. There's just no one fronting the store currently.
Oh, I wonder where they all went. Go
No.
in customers' hair.
And she's like deadpans at him again.
Are you
What do you
stupid?
think?
Perception.
The engine weighs
It's in the fucking wall. It's the wall right now.
the engine weighs approximately 10,000 pounds. That's what you said last time, right, Kenny? Like around 10,000 pounds or something.
I said it was like 10,000 pounds, but like it's not. It could feasibly be dragged by the equipment that you've brought.
Oh,
Likely not by myself. I'd likely need to use some
Vale
equipment.
probably couldn't. She'd need equipment, which is the truck that you guys have. That is the equipment which can drag this thing. Notice that I
Hopefully
said
the truck should
drag.
be able to help out.
I did say drag. I didn't say like properly loaded up. You know, like it's probably going to end up being damaged as you guys drag
Guys,
it along.
we really should ask if anyone's here. We really should ask them. There's very, very aggressive theft laws in Shithole.
Ooh, a 14. With,
I
with
mean
a
it.
14. With a 14 for
Is
perception
there
for
like
looking around the
a...
area. I have some really good news. You find a letter. It explains exactly where the shopkeeper is. It's on the front of like the fucking cash register right near it. It says gone for retirement.
Just
He's
left
retired,
the-
guys.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
left the
he
whole store with all
dead.
of its merchandise and everything.
He retired.
You just abandoned the store.
You know... Yeah, we could take some supplies.
yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll do what I can and start looking to the store to take some stuff.
Alex, do you want to
Also,
roll cult? Do you want to roll
maybe we
culture, and
should-
I'll explain it?
find something to help elevate that.
Did Melody want to roll culture? Fabio,
Fabio?
Sorry, what'd you say?
you want to roll culture? I can tell you a bit about what it means by retirement because you got culty.
Alright, let's see here. Alright.
He's yeah.
Does he?
Well, yeah.
He's been taken to go to retirement, which is presumably where they devour your brain because you're
Oh.
old.
Gotcha.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god.
by gone to retirement, they mean they fucking murdered this guy. They kidnapped him and now they're fucking eating him.
My god. Freeing them. Then they're going to eat us.
Oh my god! Hey, get that reference! Hey! They're eating it. They're eating it. Then they're gonna eat me. They're eating me. Oh my god!
Sebastian, do you have, like, is there anything here that we can elevate it so it isn't, like, dragged along the fucking concrete?
I want to look in the store to find it. Kenny,
Yes.
is there anything in the store that can help us with this endeavor?
There are a lot of tools. Essentially, you have a lot of UPCs available in the store. There are 1,000 in this one location.
What's a UPC?
UPC is construction material. You can use it to make custom stuff.
Oh, right.
Essentially, if you wanted to, your truck currently isn't really able to fully drag that thing or really even support it in any kind of way. But with 1,000 UPCs,
Or we could
it
modify.
might. It just might take you for a while. Oh my god, you delayed Zlog until night? And now it's going to take you until night, and you guys are going to all arrive roughly at the same. It all seems to work out. You guys are going to be able to recover one ship part in one day. Look at you go.
Yeah.
Can I ask?
All you need to do is modify a truck. If only someone had engineering.
I have engineering. I have.
If only someone else had engineering to make it go faster too.
I have 14 in it. You haven't.
Oh my
Engineering?
god. Engineering.
Yeah, I
It's like a
told
skill
you.
you
See,
have.
crashing the truck was a
engineering
good idea.
boys.
I helped.
I have a
hard.
lot of guys. I have a lot. I have a 6 in engineering plus 1 plus 3.
Oh my god.
Another engineering.
3
in house.
people. I'm just gonna do the heavy lifting, I
Three
guess.
fucking people. Okay, yeah, this will be easy. Easy clap. You guys are all good.
Do I roll for engineering?
All right,
All of you
Brainiacs.
guys are. I'm gonna add
Yeah,
your
I'm
rolls together.
28 and 21. That's a lot. That's a gigantic.
Oh. Any.
How many UPCs are you expending?
I
You're gonna
do.
expend everything in the store. You're not gonna net any loot from this, but it'll give you more success. I'll say.
I think that's
that
a good
okay?
idea.
Expend what you can.
Any.
It's gonna be harder. I
Of it.
I'm Kenny.
Any.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
I have one very specific question. Is there any nail polish in the store? Okay. Melody is gonna go over there, go around, take a couple of bottles, and then leave some money on the counter.
Aw,
Oh, right, which is
Yeah, she tries to heft a big wheel of cheese off of the counter, but it ends up like falling on top of
Huh.
her.
oh, honey,
Stuck
honey,
inside
please.
the cheese
Let
wheel.
me handle that.
Alright.
Please let me handle that.
Pleased to meet you.
Has 3 bottles of nail polish. I'm gonna add that to her inventory.
Is there any stuff for? Is there any cool lizard stuff?
So you guys are attempting to turn the simple vehicle into something better. You want something really heavy loading.
Yep.
Do, do. Sorry, uno momento.
Oh my god.
She painted something very cute on the side. She painted.
Oh my god.
She painted a cow like Banjet.
Oh my god, she painted Panchat. Oh my god.
You guys are gonna make
Banjet
something
too.
like this, I imagine, because you want to carry a big thing in it.
And I mean, like, it's since it's technically like Melody's truck and stuff. I mean, she could totally name it Banjet 2 or something.
Is naming it Banjet too. That's a great idea.
I imagine you're also going to put wheels in the engine and stuff, so that way you can fully drag it and everything.
Yeah,
like
roll
that.
it out.
Yeah. Bitch. You guys show me. Actually, you guys can look at pictures of vehicles and stuff, and show me a picture of the vehicle you guys want to make. I like that.
Woo!
Penis mobile. We're naming it the Lizard Mobile Mark III. That's a
No,
yes.
no,
Melody's truck.
it's Melody's truck.
Melody's car. It's the
I just want-
Banjet too.
Listen, I had the highest engineering check, so I would like to say that Eek scratches
Dude, you
in
already
there.
got a fucking
It's her
shit. Fuck
car.
you.
Yeah, but he scratches in there somewhere Lizard Mobile Mark III. That's
You petty bitch.
Dude,
it's your car.
Says,
Okay,
if I
It's your
find out
car.
about this, I'm killing you.
exactly. You have to
It's
find
like
out
it
about
has
it.
the fucking S in it, of course. I know for a
Okay.
fact. It's see what he means by graffitis it in. It's gonna look like the bathroom stall situation where like there's just look around, you just find like some graffiti. And it's the fucking high schooler's S.
the Banjet
Mark
2.
III.
It's the
Banjet
Banjet 2, and this is what. Imagine this, but a black and white cow with 3 heads. That's what the art looks like.
Oh my god.
Crane.
Don't forget you, Banjet.
Doesn't the lizard mobile look nice, Melody?
I think
It's not the Lizard
Banjet.
Mobile.
I think Banjet 2 looks awful pretty.
They're right. Lizard Mobile Mark III looks gorgeous. We did a
No.
good job on it.
Banjet 2, okay?
Yeah, that's what I said. Lizard Mobile Mark III.
Banjet 2.
Lizard Mobile Mark III.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much, but it's spotty like a cow. I like
Yeah,
that.
pronounce it right, Melody. Lee
N
the
Jetta 2.
Ard
N
Mo
Jet
Bill.
2. What happened?
I can do multiple things, Sebastian.
Then do multiple things. Come on. Hurry your
Fuck you.
lizard ass over here. You're the one arguing with Melody over the name with her truck.
With my
Now,
with my
go!
what? Fuck you.
Fuck
There you
you!
go. All-terrain transport. The total amount of UPCs that you guys are expending, including that from the truck. If you're wondering how much the truck was, it was quite a lot. This is what you guys are able to make. It is a 10-foot wide, 20 feet long, 7-foot high, all-terrain transport with 50 miles per hour.
Wahoo!
Actually, a little bit taller. Actually, yeah, 20 foot long, 10 feet wide. More like, let's say 2020. 20 feet
That's
wide.
a fucking thickums.
Thick comes.
And
Thickums.
then 10 feet high. Yes.
Thick like a
Big.
cow.
Fucking moo moo motherfuckers. You guys make a really big thing. All-terrain transport.
And Jet was always a powerful girl.
It is harder to drive. It is a very hard vehicle to pilot because
I mean, given it's so bulky and stuff, that makes sense. Probably
also
properly
by
drive it.
-3 to attack, you can ram people with vehicles. That is a thing you can do.
Jesus.
But this is done at -3 when you try to do that because it is fucking huge. It is easy to dodge because they could just fucking curl themselves in the other direction. You can't turn quite as fast to fucking nail them. So it's like you don't have. You're just a straight fucking rocket in comparison to a car, which can just fucking like turn on a dime and immediately fucking slam them with the rear end. You know?
Yeah.
They're evasive enough that's like they can get out of the way.
Take me for a ride on my big green tractor. I'm fine. Honestly, just want to sleep.
And with that, you attach the modified engine onto this truck using the back, and you guys are on your way. You have now fashioned this. It is now nighttime. About like almost 8 hours passes is how long this takes you guys to construct. You guys make it back. Oh. Yeah, you could just fucking like, you guys turn the headlights on. It's like
Yeah.
illuminates everything. You can fucking hear them humming too, just because of how loud they are. You guys use the fluorescent lights in the store that were always humming. Sometimes they're like, you think they're gonna like pop or explode, and then they don't. They just like kind of.
There's like a cloud of moths following after us.
There is only one problem with how you've done everything.
These
And not
nuts.
like everything. There was something that you couldn't stop. Every once in a while, your engine will just like fucking kick on. Not like the engine of the truck, no. The fucking Starship's engine will kick on. Just every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it'll send you guys forward incomprehensibly fast. You kind of made this bulky to compensate, but there's going to be some periodic checks that need to be made to kind of make sure this thing doesn't flip. If it does, Bandjet 2 may end up being just like Bandjet.
Oh,
I want
no.
to ask actually. So after
Choose your pilot carefully.
if we survive the first one, because here's the thing, I'm pretty sure I have the highest piloting skill, as in like 11, but I also kind of want to. I feel like I can probably climb behind there and probably fix it with an engineering check because I'm a wizard. And Sebastian would probably fly
Can't
off
you-
at the height of the slightest
You
bump.
can't possibly do both. You guys gonna have
Exactly.
to
So
select
someone,
both.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so who's the best candidate to go fix the engine? Like, who's got the highest, like, I guess engineering or whatever the fuck.
With that,
I can also kind of
No.
like stay back to make sure he doesn't like fucking fly off.
you can co-pilot,
Or,
and then I'll mitigate that negative, and then Melody can also help pilot, which will give Eek advantage on top of that.
That's the first one.
So we're going to do a series of 3 checks representing your guys'
Okay.
almost 2-hour trek back. I'm going to want an engineering and then a piloting. Engineering and a
Both of us are from all of
Okay.
all.
just from Eek and Sebastian.
28.
Yes. It's just a series of checks. I don't want you to sporadically burst them. I'm not going to count those. I don't want them to probably burst out all at once. So I want this
But
to
you
be
said I could make a piloting check with advantage. That's what I did.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, like when I'm calling for it. When I call for it. I don't want to take those numbers. Yeah, it's good. You're okay. Then piloting. And engineer. And piloting. And engineer. Piloting.
Dun.
So if you guys are wondering what I was looking for at this series of checks, no, we're good. We're good. That's all I needed. We're all good.
Buggers.
I was looking for one of you to not fail. Fuck you guys.
Ha 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 ha.
If Sebastian Nat failed, it means that or rolled below a 5. You guys go zoom, and then Eek would have to prevent it. But the only shot is that if Eek Nat fails twice. Either way, you guys are totally fine. Either way, just sometimes you guys go forward really fast. If anything, it's kind of helping you at this point. And you guys make it back to the barn safely, and you guys park Banjet. And blood. And blood. Can't forget the blood, the underlying layer of blood. It's been a full day of adventuring. You guys are tired. Push on further would be to incur exhaustion. I'll kill you if you fucking doo-doo over me. I'll do it.
Doo-doo.
Don't doo-doo over me. I'll fucking kill you. You guys are tired. To pursue your adventures further, you guys would start incurring exhaustion. So I imagine you guys will want to take a long rest.
Honestly, probably need some fucking rest, or at least like a period to like clean off. Like, goddamn.
You guys sees logs truck pulled into the front. It looks no worse for wear, and you see the tools in the back. The lights are on in the house. Everything seems fine. You guys look over at the barn, and you see the patch-made job that Yagak did to fix it. It's just some unpainted wood planks he's nailed to the top, but it actually looks relatively serviceable. It's fixed. The barn is fixed.
He was always good at woodshop.
He was always good at wood shop.
Here, I'll do it.
Like, I'll carry it. I really don't want you to get squished again.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No, you're covered in oil.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I hope you fall over. Not you, Eek.
Oh, you're so mean to me.
I said not you, Eek. What?
Oh, so mean.
You know what?
So
He's like sprawled on the floor.
I'm gonna drag him by the tail.
Melody, roll me profession. You like walk into the kitchen, you see his log waiting there, reading his newspaper. Yagak's there, sitting at a table, just kind of smiling at you, and he gives you a little wave. You get the engine. You see Yam just kind of just fiddling around with his fingers and stuff, waiting for you to make food.
Yep.
All right, guys. All right, everybody, I'm making grilled cheese.
And nobody can stop you.
Hey, what do you
Cooks
mean?
up a
What do you mean getting the engine? What engine did you guys get?
The penis engine.
Eek.
What?
Do you hear yourself sometimes?
Sorry, I mumbled that as Vice. That wasn't E.
that was out of character.
You're
Are
fucking
you
schizophrenic. Shut the fuck up and eat your sandwich.
Sebastian, your wife is dead. No, no one said that. He's schizophrenic. No one said it. No one. Vlog didn't tell you that your wife was dead. It didn't happen. It's just a curse.
It didn't happen. He just imagined it.
Roll me profession, Melody, while they're talking.
Question? Okay. It's very good.
Yeah, what do you guys mean by engine? Ooh.
Oh no.
I guess that question might have stirred something inside you. You just kind of flinch. You like burn something by accident.
Oh dear. That probably explains it.
You burst into flames while you ask you about the engine. You're just like, oh.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna try
Is
again
there a
on that
fire?
bat.
Is there like something to put this out with?
Yeah, we have a fire extinguisher. Let me go get it.
You you activate the fire extinguisher, but instead of expelling the kind like fire extinguisher gunk on it, instead it expels like what appears to be water somehow. Just fucking like. He guy just like looks over it and he's like, "Oh yeah, we ran out of that a long time ago, so I filled it up with water and CO2."
That doesn't put out electrical fires. That makes it worse.
Well, this isn't an electrical fire. This is a Sebastian fire.
It's making it worse.
No!
Did you know that that's how they had to fight fire before they had extinguishers? They had to either kill it with their bare hands or with weapons.
Pretty
Slog
sure.
runs out of the kitchen, comes back with another fire extinguisher, like a spare, and he fucking sprays it. That works. Shoot. See, here's the thing: you do shoot the stove, though. How many hit points does a stove have? No, I got this. Most devices have 2. It's 3 health. You did 2 damage.
You killed it.
You almost killed it.
Almost.
You almost killed the stove.
Mr. Stone.
Bastion!
Fire's out now, though.
Well, at least I have some.
You just shoot the stove, and now when you fucking turn it on, it clicks a few times. You're not sure why it's clicking or what it's doing.
Alright. I'm pretty sure there's still some cheese left over. It was a pretty fucking big wheel of cheese. We can just make cold sandwiches or something like that.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
It's alright. You know what? Maybe you guys.
Sebastian?
How about
Sebastian?
I look forward to those days tomorrow? How about we, instead of doing dinner, we do a hearty breakfast?
Okay.
We'll wait.
Now, Sebastian, as payback for destroying our stove, you have to paint my horns.
Peels up the nail polish.
Made of the same stuff.
She just kind of shrugs. I mean, there's only so much you can fuck up Like she pats his back. Have fun.
He
Wait,
has
now,
disappeared. He has a nat 20 on stealth.
hold on, what? Hold on. No one's explained to me the engine thing yet. So I'm just sitting in the chair. Yeah, big spaceship. Why?
They
Well,
want to
don't
get out of
you?
here. They want to
Yeah,
leave.
don't you want us out of your hair? Question mark.
Uh, yeah.
Or to get them off, or to
Isn't
get them
that
off
great?
this planet.
Want to go home?
He seems like he roll sense motive.
All of us are.
Damn.
Yeah, he seems. So knowing the information that you know, it's really easy to tell. He feels like this will attract attention from the squid people, but he's kind of
Oh.
unsure how to express the rage in a way that's justified and lie to you.
Hmm.
So it's like he wants to tell you no, but he wants to tell you that he can't really because it's not. It's weird.
Don't
It'd
even
be
bother.
too.
Don't even bother. We're not even from this place. We're going to leave, and that's that.
Um.
As long as you don't get no foolhardy ideas about taking anyone else here with you.
No, don't worry. They're not. They're not. They
Taking
just want to
what
go
with us?
home.
What do you say? Taking what with us?
Someone else.
Oh. No.
Now,
Bill's
Sebastian.
literally just staring at Sebastian at this point. Go paint your horns.
Yeah, you guys have never been up there before, have you?
Now, we also discussed this, Melody. Those aren't horns. Those are vestigial orc arms.
Vestigial, you mean?
Yeah, that word.
Can still paint them though.
That's true. But they're not horns though. Orcs don't have horns. They're
Right, of course, dog. What little flowers on them? I want them pink.
It's so funny with context. Funny thing.
How about crafting? If there's like a crafting or.
Actually, no. I'll come up with one. Hold on.
You make
Disguise.
Horns.
Disguise is perfect for this because it's supposed to be about making costumes and stuff. 3. He paints your hair along with your horns and your scalp. It burns.
Looks terrible.
She looks like a clown.
You somehow make her look like a clown.
You want me to try and fix it?
Yes, please.
Fail
All
for
right.
disguise. I'm watching
Yep.
that fail and you make it worse. Then she actually
Yeah,
looks like a clown.
it'd be fucking funny if that happened, but also could you help me roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disguise.
All right, let me try.
Jeez, your wife really is dead.
No, she wouldn't have
Fail
said that.
See, here's the thing. Vale doesn't do much better.
I try. I'm sorry,
I mean,
Melody.
it's okay. It's better than what he did.
No.
You're a bastard.
I'm an
Yak
idiot.
walks over and he's just like, Melody, you look like a clown.
You look like a clown.
I mean, like, were you trying to look like a clown?
No, I just wanted flowers on my horns or vestigial
Oh,
horns.
you're trying to do flowers?
Can I use my the hologram device
Yeah.
or just to give her like fucking flowers on her
Here, let
horn?
me give it a try. He's gonna do it at +5. He gets a 17.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. They're like hyper realistic roses with like shading and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. He was always the most artistic brother.
He's always very good in art class. My goodness.
Very detailed.
Yeah, he removed the through sheer artistic prowess. He removed the bad stuff.
Sheer artistic prowess. um,
Honestly,
So
take
you
a
sleep
fucking bath
outside.
first.
Oh, someone
Well,
give me toilet paper.
You get what you fucking deserve.
maybe
You have a
is there a
hose.
hose?
Just so you know, Shaswalian water is really, really iron dense.
Well, she needed more fiber in her diet, anyways.
What?
Fuck you, Eek.
Fiber?
Yeah.
I don't think you understand what that means, but right ahead.
Turn on the hose. There's a bunch of little
You know,
specks of sharp iron in the water.
for a man who's got so many not PTSD. What the fuck?
Also has
PhDs.
PTSD.
I mean, like
Oh my
same, but
God.
like.
Bathe in the go bathe in the cow trough. I don't have a cow anymore. It's good for something.
That's so sad.
Hmm. I mean, it's a little better than the motor oil and whatever the hell else you had on you.
No.
So,
You want to try it? You want to try it?
we started at 8:30. It is now 11. It's been 3 hours. I think this is a decent. It'd be a decent time to call. I think. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt you guys while you're doing
Worse.
anything. It was funny. And it started to slow down.
Melody's room. Do not touch her diary. Do not touch it.
I'm on the ceiling. I can climb on the ceiling in Melody's room.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, if you want a picture before we end of what it looks like, it's wood floor. It's kind of like a loft-looking thing. Very small. She has a very small little bed. Kind of, it looks like a basket of some kind that was modified. Little with lots of cute little blankets and that she had sewn herself, and she sewed a pillow. She has a little desk with a little chair and cute little curtains and a bookshelf and a banjo stand, and walls are painted in a cute color. And on the desk, her diary sits. It's like one of those lock diaries, and it has a little picture of a 3-headed cow on the front.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
That's
so
so
happy. I'm so
cute.
happy the cows and shithole are 3-headed.
Yeah.
It has a shit ton of stuffed animals
But
that are like
everything
her
has
size.
multiple fucking heads.
do they have 3 udders?
Yes.
That's 3 times the amount of milk. That's more milk
It
per
is.
milk.
By the cheese fucking
Very
slaps.
productive cows.